we go, and seems like it's working. I think it's working.
I'll let you know because I got this stream up.
Oh, she's got an actual stream going? I just noticed I couldn't see anything in the Discord.
No, yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh.
5 minutes, so...
Alright. I gotta just manage the audio so I can hear everyone. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I just have the actual screen pulled up on my phone, so it's like nothing about this.
Oh my god, it hit 420. The timing hit 420.
Alright.
Nice.
I gotta turn you up because you're quiet for some reason, Frodo.
Oh, I thought this said from the mic. I don't know why I'm quiet.
I gotta turn you up like 175%. There we go. And I also just want to make sure music's not too loud. I think we're good. Right. And I got chat. We are so rolling right now. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just working on more Battle Dome character art right now.
Oh, okay.
I finished Azel earlier today. Why'd you do that, computer?
Because I can.
There we go. It's on shuffle, yeah, better be. Okay. Alright. And then Ace couldn't draw a circle for 30 minutes straight.
That'd be definitely perfect for a blooper video. Bloopers and funny moments.
Well, I'll be multitasking, going to get some stuff done. So I got comic page color. Oh, I gotta add the card. Yeah, for the background. Yeah. Didn't have time to work on it that much earlier today because I had to go work out and also like doing commands, taking care of the gas, the gas in the car.
Yeah.
Something I wouldn't have for fun.
Oh yeah,
That's why you don't live in America. Where having cars borderline mandatory unless you live in a city.
Yeah. Mind you, it's mostly because of how I feel about my autism. I'm just like, I'm pretty sure I'd mess this up somehow. Like in the same way as I'm drunk, you say, hey, look at that run crash.
ADHD is definitely like something that affects driving. Like it's hard.
I didn't say age, I said autism.
Yes.
Autism.
Don't we all have a touch of autism?
Yeah.
Makes life more special. Right. Now I gotta work on Ebony. He's been giving me some trouble. because I accidentally backwards engineered Lilac from Freedom Planet. So we're gonna
Yep.
have to we're gonna have to reverse engineer that.
Whoops.
So has it started yet?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's live.
Is there a link to it?
Yeah, it's in the
yeah, I'm
stream announcement.
Oh, I see it now. I'm dumb.
Yeah, because all I'm seeing is just Brick with his blunt.
It should be showing up the feed. It was.
Yeah, it should be.
Is it playing normally on your phone, Frodo?
Yeah, it's playing just fine.
Okay.
Maybe that outage is still affecting parts of... I don't know, but it wasn't affecting YouTube. Not really.
It's just fucking
Like, the
yeah.
outage was mostly just affecting, like the cloud.
Which, by the way, I still cannot get into the updated version of the dock for some reason. Oh,
Yeah, I think I got it.
yeah. But yeah, it still won't let me go, or it won't allow me access to the updated dock on my, phone still for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I'm still only getting the just Brick with the blunt.
It's weird. Did you
I
try
think
to
I clicked-
refresh?
I think I clicked on the right one.
I clicked it multiple times.
Oh, shoot, hang on.
You
There.
good?
Still-
Yeah, I started up a game on my computer, and that likes to mess with my Discord audio.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, it's working for you now?
Oh my gosh! Mine. I'm buying these immediately. Give them to me, thank you.
Lol.
I just checked the Rocket League store. They have a pair of wheels in the daily store called Formal 4.4s. They're literally just fancy white wall tires. I've been looking for those for like a year.
Nice.
It's like, yes, mine.
Go.
Wow, that was a crazy time to check the store.
Yeah, it's honestly nice. It's been a while since I've just been able to, like, sit back and do something like this, but it really helps
Yeah.
with, like, my stream of consciousness.
That was so nostalgic.
It is nostalgic. And if I get enough work done by my standards, we might do some fun stuff here in a little bit.
Oh, heck yeah.
Nice. But yeah, I understand that nostalgia. It was kind of nostalgic for me to go back and redraw one of my old moduli OCs from when the first Full Metal miscarried on YTV in Canada.
Oh yeah, you did pretty good with that.
Thanks. To think, the original sketch was a 2007 image.
Oh, wow.
It's come a long way.
I joined a server yesterday. It was a indie game server for indie devs, and I actually got a message from someone a little while ago today, who wants me to be their 2D concept designer.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I have a gig.
Yeah, I know. It's exciting, and the best part is, it was actually kind of interesting. One of the reasons he called out to me is he was looking at some of my art on my art station. The entire game is going to be about mermaids.
Oh, yo, so you've been literally, like, practicing with the Battle Dome stuff. That's funny.
Yeah, kinda. I just thought it was funny. It's like, oh my gosh.
That is really cool. It's always good to get a gig doing something like that, especially mermaids. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. I've just,
Ooh.
I forgot to tell, I need to ask what time zone it is. I do have a meeting with one of my one of my other dev friends. I think it's 7.
Okay. Yeah, you can dip out whenever. This is just kind of like a open mic, you know, anyone can come in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's right now. It's 5 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, right now it's a little after 5. I just have to, what is it? I have to be in bed by like 7. Or not 7,
Oh,
sorry.
gosh.
By 9. I have to end the stream and go to bed around 9.
I was
7's...
gonna say, going to bed at 7 sounds nightmarish.
No, 7's too soon. I don't know why I was thinking about 7. No, I have to go to bed at like 9. But I also might have some leeway time. We'll play with things. We'll have fun tonight.
I like how you do body curves with that. I've had some difficulties trying to figure out how to do more exaggerated poses. I really need to try to branch out more.
It took me a long time, but like I honestly have just been like playing around more with rotating things or just like starting from like the messiest, grossest shape ever to like make what I want to see. I think my problem sometimes starts with like I always start with the head for a pose. So I'm just stuck with whatever that is.
That's
Oh, that
also
makes sense.
one of my weak points.
Yeah, sometimes if you're like really stuck with like a specific pose, don't be afraid to like start with the legs, you know. Maybe.
Yeah, I usually start with the torso first.
Yeah, for me, I always start with the head, but usually half the time I will always like detail the head and then work on the body. So I usually don't do like a whole pose.
Yeah.
See? Just like something like that, you know, little stick figure dude. And you can just work off of that.
And then watch as she takes that very image there and turns it into an OC.
Yes.
Jeez.
Whee.
It's kind of like that one art stream I watched where the artist basically asked for them to give him a character from any genre, and then she'll turn it into a Mobian. She made the most cursed Mobian curvy thing you would ever see.
Oh gosh.
That does sound cursed.
Yeah. Plus, whenever she does the turn your character into a Mobian thing, she in the description states, "We'll turn anything into a Mobian, even if you want to do Dwayne the Rock."
Dwayne the Rock. Oh gosh.
You know, that is a valid way
my
of like
favorite one.
making money.
Rob the gas station.
It's like I will turn anything into a Sonic OC. Dare me.
Yeah.
I take pride in being able to turn pretty much anything into a cute girl. Like, I did that with a clawfoot bathtub at one point.
I did a bunch of like dessert themed like magical girls a long time ago. Those were
Oh, wow.
fun. I don't really use those designs for anything either. Maybe I can cannibalize those for adopts one day. That's another thing is I don't do much like art challenges or art videos anymore. And I'm thinking about getting back into them. I got a couple of cool ideas.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, since I haven't done it, I just drew I drew characters from Mermaid, so I was about to talk out of my ass and say, oh, I don't do challenges at all. No, I don't do challenges.
I still can't believe I only drew one picture for Mermaid this year. I mean, there were a lot of other things that I got distracted with. There's been like some more important things too,
Yeah.
like job-related stuff and things like that. But yeah, it's like I'm kind of surprised I didn't draw more. It's like one of my favorite times of year.
I didn't really do anything for Mermaid either, but I honestly usually skip past it anyway.
Oh.
Like I did that, and there's also Golden Week that I did some drawings for that you might have seen.
Golden Week.
Yeah, it's where you draw characters in fun gold outfits.
Oh, okay.
I take it that everyone sees is the dress blue or yellow in it?
No,
Eh.
it's just gold. Nobody's wearing blue or nobody's wearing blue to Golden Week. Unless their hair is blue, like Tabitha.
Yes. I don't know, her hair might be gold proto. Could just be the lighting.
Very some Breaking Bad lighting, probably.
That freaking gummit.
Well,
Ooh. Ow. Oh, that's in. Yep. That's in.
you're back.
Okay, take your time. Yeah, I thought that pose did look a bit off at first.
Yeah, the leg. It was the leg. I was trying to like lie to myself. I'm like, no, the leg's not the problem. The leg indeed was the problem.
I thought you were trying to like reference like the pose I drew for Nina's official art, but I noticed it looked a little different.
I'm just trying to like make her look like floaty because she's swimming. She's in
Oh, yeah.
water. I'm trying to
That's
make.
the hard part about drawing sea people. Like you have to have in a floating pose. Is like having them just stand looks a little awkward, I guess.
I like drawing
Bob.
floaty characters too. That's why I've always enjoyed just like doodling Marmo because she don't need to stand. She can just float wherever she wants.
Yeah. Come it. Oh, that was a nice block.
Marmo reference.
Huh?
The hubbies in the background getting hyped for Marmo.
Oh.
Here we go.
I mean, could have been worse. Could have been getting hyped for a character that whose name I am not going to mention on stream for reasons that you're not getting.
You talking
Reasons.
about? Are
Grace
you
knows what I'm talking about.
are you talking about someone's mother in specific?
Maybe.
Your mother!
Okay. Let's see. This is actually coming along pretty well.
Yoink! No. Oh, you piece of crap! I had the perfect shot set up and he wrecked it.
Soiled it.
Yeah, soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
real. That's just real. That's what like plays in my head every time I drop food on the ground at work. Just soiled it.
Oh, soiled it.
Arate's back.
Oh, welcome back.
Dadgummit, let me pull the freaking thing.
Let's pull it.
This is the third time that's happened.
Do the thing.
Yeah, I'm playing Rumble on Rocket League, and it's given me... Oh, for frick's sake. It's given me the plunger item twice, and I've had the perfect shot, perfect angle, and I've gone to pull the ball into their goal, and someone has done something to ruin it. And yet, they've gotten a plunger twice or three times, and they have scored every time. Are you kidding me?
I think it's just a luck situation.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Get out of here. It's
Do you,
like, how come it works for them, but it doesn't work for me?
do you think it'd be more skill based than that?
Yeah. Wait, what? That was my goal? What?
Well,
What do you mean that was my goal? We're still not winning. It's
Legitimate
three to four with 1 second left. But what the heck?
uh-oh.
Everyone, what just happened?
And it was at that moment Ace realized they had fucked up.
What happened? I was like looking away for a second.
Oh, I misnumbered the Battle Dome opponents.
Oh.
Oh shoot, you did?
Yeah, not too terribly. I put Azul one before he's supposed to be.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I still need to make... Oh, shoot. I might have to look for that, I might have to look for the Battle Dome thing again that you put.
Oh, I just need a reference of Luna too, so I can make official art for her.
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean official? What's wrong with mine?
Your art's good. I mean, it's just so it matches the style of the other opponents.
No, I totally get it. Shoot. Where would that be? Oh.
Just have to fix
She would be under
these
Tops,
names
of
real
course.
heckin' quick.
Actually, push that now. It's fine. Don't need to distract.
The thing is, when I had that really crappy day the other day, I got mad and deleted everything out of one of my art folders.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that crap happens every once in a while. There's not much I can do about it. I mean, there is something I can do about it. I just didn't. But I'm gonna have to go back and look. And I know I posted them, so I have them somewhere. I just need to find them and put them back in my folders and stuff.
Yeah.
No worries.
Plus, if you need mine, I still have it.
Dang it.
O'Grady's yodeling.
I thought I had a free goal there. I was about to do something stupid, but no.
No showboating. It's poor sportsmanship.
Oh, I'll take that. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't see. I ended up getting this. I got the spikes power up, and I actually because the ball was on top of my. They just won. We just won by forfeit. Okay. I couldn't tell where anybody was in front of me because the ball was on top of my car, so I couldn't see above my car.
The worst, you know, gave a weird angle.
Okay, where would I have posted that? Hey, Ace, where do you think I would have posted my Battle Dome refs?
It might be in the server, either in Battledome NPCs. It could be
Found
in
it. Found Luna at least.
Pro
Oh,
found
that was
it.
quick.
Count on anything, Proto will find it. This is the one thing that I've learned. If I can count on anything, Proto will find it.
Well, thank you for linking that to me. I'll take a look at that here in a second.
Is there any
Cool,
other?
somebody is. Crap. Oh, I got to keep my power up. Thank you. Oh, I smell opportunity. And I missed. Maybe. Really?
Oh right, and we also have send you this.
Oh, yes, thank you. I need to make Battle Dome art for her. Wow, who sent the ball yeetin'? Good grief. Yeah, I need to make her Battle Dome card. Also, Ace, I need to figure out, did I make Luna's stats way too high?
Yeah, I think I responded to you. I thought you did that as a joke, so that's why I didn't really
Oh.
correct you.
Yeah, no, I didn't know oh my gosh. I didn't know, what, like, the basis for it was.
So you get 8 points for each like row. So for your passive you get 8, and for your active you get 8. And then depending on what element you have or weapons you have equipped, you can add on extra stats based on those.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I also
Yeah, I didn't know there was a limit.
I
Okay.
not really, but it's just not easy to get extra points right now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like if you fill up all the way, you can just kind of like double up your bar, like a double health bar in Mega Man Zero, if that makes sense.
I think so. Ooh.
At least it's not one of those things where you have to find 4 things to get a health increase.
Yeah, really.
Oh gosh, no kidding.
I know that's a shot at Zelda games, but I'm more referring to what it is in Metroid Dread sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
It is balanced though with Zelda, because when you get those extra hearts, it makes you that much more tanky, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember which I think it was Twilight Princess, because there's a YouTuber I like to watch who's doing a Let's Play of Twilight Princess right now. I think in that one in particular, they actually upped it to 5.
Yeah, they did. I know this because for me, that was actually the last good Zelda game. I mean, it peaked back up in Breath of the Wild, but Skyward
Oh come on!
Sword-
I thought Skyward Sword was good.
A lot of people didn't like the motion controls. I personally think that's what ruined Skyward Sword, is that they really heavily leaned on the motion controls, and
But
not
the
everyone was
controls.
into it.
No, that I will agree with. But honestly, in my opinion, with that, it wasn't the game's fault. It was the developer's control choice.
Like
in that case.
developers and marketers, they both really fudged up Skyward Sword.
Yeah,
That's a
but that wa-
shame because it's a good game.
Yeah.
Some neat ideas were put in Skyward Sword that kind of became mainstays.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my gripes with it were basically, I did not like the stamina gauge. Yes, it got better in Breath of the
I will
Wild.
agree with that. I hated the stamina gauge in Skyward Sword.
But no, the controller thing was the main issue for me. Like Ace said, there's just a slight difference because it wasn't the fact that it was motion control. It's the fact that it requires pro motion controllers.
Oh,
that crap.
yeah.
I forgot it did
Bef-
that.
and they
They
did that.
It's like new emotes with like the motion plus built in.
I was gonna say they did that before they built in the Motion Plus. So if you wanted to play Zelda, you also had to go out of your way to go buy another controller.
Yeah.
And you know what made it worse for me is because I rented the game to play it, and when I went back to that store to get a Pro Control, because that was one of those games where the Pro Controller came with the game.
Yeah,
And I was forced to pay to rent it from the
I think
controller.
it's more the fault of the store than I don't know.
I don't remember where I got mine, but I do remember I did have a controller with the Pro Motion built in.
Yeah, I've got one of this.
Okay, good. Those three should be on my desktop. Okay. Where is the Battle Dome and where is that?
It should be in like the top budget.
Okay. Which server?
The festival
Festival
organization.
Okay, I'd have to look again here in a second. Oh. Ow. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. That was not fair. Okay, so it's under the festival organization. Did I? Battle Dome NPC? It's not. I don't see the template though. Oh, it'd be under resources, I bet.
Oh,
Template for the Ace, where did you put it? I don't remember where you put like the updated one.
it might
Yeah, I don't
be in
either.
resources. If it's not there, then I can send you a new one.
I
Just-
appreciate that.
Yeah, it
Thank
doesn't
you.
look like anyone has like the template with like the updated health bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know you updated the health bar, so maybe it's a good thing I don't have it right now.
Yeah, that's right. I do gotta resend that. Oh, give me a microsecond.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so resources.
Now you say updated health bar.
I added a health bar in to the actual sheet itself. I don't know
So
if ever
I'm definitely gonna have to make a new one then.
that
yeah,
or
you
you
might
can
have
just
to send me the link to wherever that is. I can't seem to find it.
let me just post it in resources here real quick. Check in chat too a second. Yeah, I know
Okay.
it's in chat. We're good.
No.
There you go. And the most
Yeah,
you'd have to do too is honestly, you could just take the new template and copy and paste it over your old one, and you just have to add in the health bar after that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. I did all the things wrong. I needed to remake it anyways.
Yeah.
So I only get 8 total points
For
unless
you get
the shard they have adds something.
so you get 8 for your active stats, and then you get 8 for your passive stats. So one half of the board gets 8, and then the other half gets 8.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know, and it's good that we are explaining this now in live stream, because we can always clip this for the future, make it easier for people.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where you add the health bar.
And I'm assuming the stats are separated already into your active and passive.
Yes.
Alright. I'll update that one later, but I definitely did save that.
If you're like confused at all about like what's an active stat and what's a passive stat, passive is like stuff that like doesn't require physical strength or you can't normally see, so like charisma, luck, intelligence, stuff like that. That's passive.
Yeah.
Active is just like stuff that like you can physically see or like you can do and show off, really.
Like health, defense, stuff like that.
Strength, yeah, agility, you know, those are active stats. And then
Yeah.
on the mutation shard document, if you check in one of the widgets, it will give you all of the different elements, their weaknesses, their strengths, and what kind of benefits they give your character.
Okay, I'd have to, once this match here is over, I'd have to go and take a look at that myself, because I am very
Yeah, I
confused
can,
right now.
I
There's a
can,
lot to that.
In voice to text, I penned all like the powers and weaknesses of like each element. So
Cool.
yeah.
Thank you,
yeah, it's
Frodo.
voice text that's there, unless you want me to post it somewhere else.
No, that works. Voice to text works.
Oh, that's a really cute image of a thing up there, right?
This one is mine. You jerk. Once again, the plunger working for the other team, but refusing to work for me. And I did it exactly the same way that guy did. I don't
The other team
understand
has
what's
been paid
different.
off by Big Plunger.
I don't get what the difference is.
It's a conspiracy, man.
It's a conspiracy,
Conspiracy, man. That's funny.
Exactly. Like, I don't get why that stuff always seems to work for my opponents, but it never works for me. Maybe there's just something I'm doing wrong. Nice, send it, bro.
I just heard the video catch up to that part where he said, "The conspiracy, man."
Oh, you're watching with the sound on, so you got the two of us.
I have the stream muted so there's not double speak.
That rules.
I mean, I have it set so it's like very low, but still very noticeable.
Oh, I get you. Oh,
Just for the giggles.
no, I get it.
Come up with a nice outfit for Ebony on the spot.
Oh, I can supply one.
Yeah, sure.
Frodo is essentially our tailor.
I mean, I didn't.
He's our dealer. He's the OC dealer.
Nice.
I think at one point I did do a version of Zaki that was an outfit tailor, but he was also a brother.
The T version of the Crossbones crew, so I guess give her like an elite outfit or like a variation on it.
Yeah, I will.
Well, I'm trying to keep that part secret for now, Frodo.
Oh, let's not put that part.
That's hey, you know that's okay. You're pretty quiet anyway. There's a good chance no one can hear you.
I still like have some.
Okay, let me get off of this, stop screwing around, and actually work on my art stuff.
We all kind of just walk in, get it twisted.
Oops.
I'll go get the motivation. Yeah.
Right? So that's fine. Ooh, this one might be. It takes knowledge from this thing. Posted inspiration. Okay. Not sure how well it's gonna work on.
Okay, you know what? I can work with that. Is she literally at an aquarium?
You know, I didn't plan this, but yeah, she is. Nice.
I like it. I like
Ran
that.
out with the inspiration now. I was like, oh, this would look cute on Ebony.
I'm just imagining them running around the aquarium again, alongside the glass like King Shark when he's at that giant aquarium.
Ebony would be on
Friends.
the aquatic side of the aquarium. Just be in the aquarium, causing mischief. Alternatively, also, I could also
Quick stop?
maybe save it for another OT.
Oh, yeah.
I found a lot of
What
fun
the
outfit
hell?
references that other day, and I want to see them get used.
What the hell?
Which also
I
reminds me that
can't-
I'm gonna need
I cannot. What the hell is going on?
What's wrong?
I just opened GIMP to work on this. I can't rearrange my layers for some reason. What on earth?
Are they locked?
When was the last time you updated GIMP?
No, they're not locked. I cannot rearrange the order of my layers. What is going on?
I swear I've had that happen to me before.
Let me shut GIMP off and turn it back on again. That is.
Might
Maybe something in the cache.
fix the problem. If not, the only way I've literally been able to solve that problem is copying and pasting every layer into a new file and starting over.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but that worked.
Cool.
It seemed like it did it. Good.
It's amazing how good rebooting is at solving problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always want to get annoyed at the guy
Thankfully.
that's like, have you tried turning it on and off? But usually that is the problem.
And then
There
you
is
have-
literally an entire. There's a British TV show called The IT Crowd, but that's the whole
I've
show.
seen
Just,
I have seen
IT,
that.
have you tried turning it off and on again?
The IT crowd's actually pretty good.
It's just their voicemail.
Yes.
Father!
Father!
See, that would
I have beef with the creator of the show, but I still think most of the jokes age pretty well, except for the
Yeah.
trans episode.
Oh, I don't
That would be
remember
great,
that
though.
episode.
Which episode?
That
That was one where Douglas gets beat up by a trans woman.
Oh, that one. Oh, the one where he thought she said she used to be from Iran. No, I used to be a man. You used to be a man. Yes. Oh gosh! His reaction at the end. It's like, oh.
it was a very at the time joke.
Well, it's more like the
It's
creator just doesn't like trans people, and he like got like humiliated on the internet for like
oh jeez.
'cause he drank the Kool-Aid and stuff, and he like
I did not realize that half of the show. That is sad.
yeah, I think this happened during it was H Bomber guy's DK64 live stream.
That's such a random moment, but that makes so much sense.
When he was like raising money for trans people.
And GIMP is not responding. What the hell is going on today?
When's the last time you updated GIMP?
I'm not getting a prompt to update.
You don't usually have to update GIMP anyway. Like new versions of GIMP just kind of come out, you know.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to update my version of GIMP. Maybe the updated version is the one that's causing problems.
I don't know.
Check to see if anyone else online's having an issue.
here's the thing. I was literally using GIMP today, earlier.
Huh.
It also, like, I swear, sometimes it's the drivers. If you like reset your computer or like check your drivers, it might actually start working too.
That's
I
weird.
haven't dealt with
I
that
don't
before
know.
the patch.
GIMP
Well, that's
always
just
does
with,
weird
like,
stuff, I
stuff in
swear.
general.
I wouldn't know. I never really used GIMP.
I miss GIMP in like many ways. Much like a disappointed mother loves her child, even when he does shit on the rug and set it on fire. That's what using GIMP feels like.
Exporting,
Oh my
like,
gosh. I've never really had that
exporting,
kind of trouble with
files
GIMP.
if I don't want to like. It's like FilePack doesn't really have an option to export things directly. GIMP does, so I can just like, so I'm just copying and pasting like the whole all the layers into GIMP, and it just works just fine.
Yeah.
It's like a dream.
That's what I used to make Coda's World in it with GIMP. In fact, those pages I sent you are all made in GIMP.
Oh, nice.
But like, I've moved away from it because I needed to find something that helped me make art more efficiently. And
Oh.
You did seem, honestly, it did seem pretty time consuming the way you were working on it in the comic back then. Like, it was a very deliberate process.
it was that,
Yeah.
and GIMP would just crash on me. Things wouldn't work in GIMP. You know,
That's interesting. I've never really had that problem, thankfully.
there.
Time.
Oh my god, there are so many nights, sleepless, restless nights. I'd be up late. I'd be almost finished with a page. I'd be so happy, and then all of a sudden, GIMP has experienced a problem, and it closes everything, and nothing was saved, and I have to redo it all over again.
No.
And it was like
So sorry.
one of the last times that happened. Honestly, that's when I kind of was like, all right, I'm through with this. Like, where are my options? And ClipPaint actually was running a deal. When I got my new Wacom tablet, I was able to get 3 whole years for ClipPaint for free. So
Oh, wow.
it gave me enough time to learn how to use the program, and then once my trial was up, I just bought it because it worked. It works for me.
Yeah. Also, like that Clipsio Paint has a one-time payment.
Me too. I also
Well,
prefer it.
I didn't start with GIMP as my first digital program. I started with MS Paint back when I was like a dumb kid.
MS Paint was also my first.
And because like I didn't have, I'm pretty sure during that time period I didn't have a computer that was capable of using the internet, so I just had to settle for MS Paint.
How much do I fill her health bar? What do I do for that?
Pretty much just like all the way, like until like you get an upgrade that says otherwise, it goes up all the way, and then like between battles and stuff, you just like can take points away or add them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I
What
see.
color would
So
you-
the active and passive stats are left side, right side. Okay, that
Yep.
helps.
So, a bit of a question when I do this. What color would you like the health bar?
Any color you want, as long as it stands out from the background. Like, for, Kaya, I made hers blue just so that way I could tell it apart from all the red on her sheet. But as long as, like, I can tell that you have health points in there, you can make it whatever
as long
color.
as it's a visible color.
Pretty
No
much.
Ultraviolet health bar is allowed.
No
Alright.
invisible health bars. Yeah, that's a good rule, bro.
Good thing I
What
do
does the
not plan
mutation?
on-
What does the mutation stat do again?
The mutation stat is just like your moves. So like you can pretty much just make up shit. You can be like Gale Blast, Tornado.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
yeah, have fun
Close
with it.
beam.
I just don't know how many points to put in that.
Oh, you're talking about the mutation stat, not the box.
Yeah, because she's got she has twisted winds. I'm just not sure how potent that is.
That I think is a mild shard. It's got like a mild mutation on it.
Wait, let me just cross-reference with the adopt that I made. Just like
Let me look at the shard list link. I do still have that link thing for you.
Yeah. And there are tabs too in the shard list. You should be able to see them where you can see like mutation, shard, damage, and elemental guide.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it shows, neutral. Okay, so it adds... of course, that's perfect. It adds +1 to charisma. That's beautiful.
Yes. Now you'll be able to charm the local burger joint for extra fries.
Nice.
Well, if it's Five Guys, they're just gonna give you extra fries regardless, so. That's a gimmick. They always give you so much fries, whether you want them or not.
I know, like my local chicken place here. I asked for small fries. The fries are definitely thicker, but the amount they put in there is basically like a McDonald's large fry.
Yeah, you should ask for some small fries to go with your large fries.
Can I get some small fry to go with my large fry?
Yeah, at that point just thinking of this now, I'm just like, can I get some more chicken with my large amount of fries? But no.
Nah.
Please, but the nugget more.
Yes.
I was gonna say to add some hot lava, but no, we're not going there.
Lava pocket.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought he meant lava chicken.
I was me.
He wanted, and I brought it back to Coda's world for a brief moment, only for it to be shattered. No, it's okay.
Let me guess, it was a limited time menu item?
What?
A limited time item, like the Szechuan sauce at McDonald's.
Oh no, Lava Pockets is literally from Coda's world.
Forgot.
Oh, that's funny.
I'll take 2.
I forgot who was the one who ate lava pockets. I'm trying to.
That was Dr. Roca.
Oh, that's
De-
right. He was depressed and he was just eating like a bachelor meal.
Yeah, pretty much. A single lonely bachelor meal. Poor Dr. Roca.
Is the jingle basically Lava Pocket?
Yes. Burns your taste buds.
Nice.
Is it hot? Oh yeah, it's very hot. You'll be tasting rubber for a week.
Tasting rubber for a week.
Ow.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just remembering like this old AMF anime video where they took the clip of the Hot Pocket comedian skit and basically used an anime thing for it.
Oh,
Gosh.
I remember the days of YouTube. I remember those days.
Yeah. It's kind of like the whole people animating their own versions of the Boot to the Head.
Huh?
One of the first ones I watched was basically a Halo one where they were using a Halo map just to reenact it.
You know what was really popular for no reason like 15 years ago?
What?
It's taking like Dane Cook sketches and then putting images of Sonic X over them. I don't know why, but this was a genuine genre on YouTube. There was like this playlist you used to go find. I swear to God, I could still find this shit to this
It's kind
day.
of like how a lot of
Oh my
internet
gosh.
jokes from the late 2000s were just rehashes of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, just unfunnier.
Real.
Like,
Yeah,
it was
Aqua
like-
Teen, or
someone on
if you
Twitter
were a
talking
cool
about that.
kid, you were quoting 12-ounce mouse.
I heard this just back before the latter aired, so it was just seeing that they were referencing.
Mm.
Yeah, I gotta drill the tail.
basically what I wrote. I don't know if you saw what I wrote for her the first time. Her little lore description for Luna. I put a charming young woman with mysterious origins who came to the Battle Dome out of curiosity. She is a notorious, shameless flirt.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, she really is a like. I'm 100% basing her off of her pre-existing character. And yeah, if you knew Luna the way I know Luna, she is a shameless flirt.
That makes it for some
That's-
fun chemistry with either the players or the other NPCs.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. Oh, see, you know actually how we can end Pippin's story? Because we were talking about sending Pippin on a date with someone.
Oh,
So you go on a
forgot
date
about
with Luna.
oh my gosh. She who is this Pippin?
Proto, do you have a ref of her?
Shadow Grabber.
Yeah.
I'll go. Wait, actually, I don't want to share her in the main server. That's a spoiler.
Yeah, not on the main
Oh,
server, not
yeah.
yet.
I was about to commit a crime.
You're
I
gonna
am going to commit
go into
a
gay baby
crime.
jail, sir.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Not Weenie Hut
Yeah,
Jr.
Minus her weapons, but there she is.
It's a girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, she wouldn't do that.
Ah, okay.
I was thinking. I thought from the name Pippin, I thought it was a guy.
Nope,
I
it's a
named her
grill.
After, named after the type of apple.
Oh, that's a type
And,
of apple.
why she's sweet density.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I forgot if I shared it in the. I don't think I should. I should probably,
Oh, it's kind of like a green apple.
Yeah, exactly.
green sweet density. Green apple.
So now that I finished one of them, the Battle Dome references, do I put that in Battle Dome NPCs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It'll be easier to find that way.
Ugh.
There we go.
No, the second I saw the leg spike thing, my mind instantly thought Ace is making panty and stocking OC.
Oh,
Dear.
no,
Maybe
not
I'm the
anymore.
president of it.
I did have him a long time ago.
I know. Still, just to follow up on the joke just a bit more, she is now she works for the Demon Sisters as an intern
Oh dear.
or extra credit.
For extra credit.
Extra credit.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Now, quick question. Since, I'm not sure what to do here. Bunny and Clyde that I did
Yeah, for
Battle
the
Dome NPC.
the duos.
Yeah, what do I do for the Battle Dome sheet for that?
As of right now, you can hold off on that. I'm considering not doing duos and just focusing on the main event right now.
Okay, that makes sense. So I can do one for Verona, but not for those two.
Yeah, I would just hold off, and if you did, I feel like you would just make one for each character.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything, the double battles don't come until the third season.
Lol.
Ah, okay. Man, how many seasons did this begin?
No, I don't know. He's just joking.
Yeah, I was making a Pokemon reference because double battles didn't happen until Gen 3.
Oh, that is actually
Ah.
funny. No, just gonna play it by ear pretty much, like, see how people respond. Because the last festival was just a lot of fun. There's a lot of activity in the server.
Yeah, that's exciting how much buzz we ended up getting.
Yep. So I hope this year I'm whatever that word prepared. Adequately.
I know the feeling, Ace. I've been there a lot.
Yes. You know, it gets to me too sometimes. I just can't say words. I try really hard to be I don't know, as easy to understand as possible, but
What I missed.
you missed
Not
me
much.
filtering my brain 13 layers of autism, but yeah, not much other than that.
But
She was attempting to say. I have already forgotten what word it was.
Adequate.
Adequately.
Adequately. I can't.
Adequately?
Fuck.
Inadequate.
Inadequate. I can say that though.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that peace and harmony on planet Earth would be so swag.
Peace and harmony would be pretty swag.
Shoot, what shards does she have? I know she has. Blazing Blitz is one of them.
Blazing Blitz and Expanding Seafoam.
Okay, that's what it.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you.
doing like I remember one of them was expanding seafoam. I just didn't remember what the other one was.
So I just remembered this just now when you mentioned the seafoam thing. With those staffs I did, should I basically
No matches.
upload them individually or just the whole rep sheet for you to basically pull stuff off and hand them out individually? Prizes.
There it is.
If you can make like each one into its own little PNG file, that would work really well, and then we can hand those out for prizes and stuff.
Alright.
We also need to get the shopkeeper work done. That's probably on me.
Shopkeeping.
At the very least, we have
Shopkeeping.
a short for Cerise, so
Yeah.
who needs another title for a shopkeeper? Sorry, spoilers again. But
Hey. Oh, right. This is live stream. I forgot.
And the arms dealer. Yeah, again, you're super quiet for like no reason to Proto.
I don't know why Discord just make me quiet.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
doing it with my mic. I had to
He's
like punch
the
it.
quiet kid. you
It's a
motherfucker.
little better than it was earlier, though.
A random question. You know how you were trying to say that one word? A similar thing, yeah. There was like a similar thing I remember happening, and it was something my mom has happened to her a bunch of times. It's where she'll basically see me, try and say my name, but says one of my other brother's name. Has something like that ever happened to you with your parents when they are so annoyed at you, but they say the wrong person?
Yeah, no,
So-
because I'm the
I
youngest.
just that one Simpsons joke.
I'm the youngest.
Sorry, force of habit.
So like I know what you mean. Like my mom would just kind of like say half my sister's name and then say my name. So I totally
I've
get
gotten
that.
too.
Yeah. Or I love my mom's like story because she was the youngest of like 2 sisters. So my grandma, when she would get mad at my mom, she'd go through all 3 of their names, which were just like really short. She'd be like, Aunt Terry Lynn.
So
It's
I'm
funny.
gonna assume expanding seafoam was water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because apparently my mom had one of those moments, but where it was like her trying to say my name, where she said my youngest brother's name first, the middle child's name, then somehow said my dog's name Webster and was like, fuck. And then screamed my
Whoops.
name out in anger.
Ah, man.
That's funny.
Anyways, be right back. Guys,
Take
So like
your
at this point, I don't even know who you're mad at anymore.
Society.
Alright. Ebony's turning out pretty well.
Good.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Didn't miss too
Oh,
much.
Yeah, Grandma just wanted me to put the cardboard in the windowsill and then pull the blinds down.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, we're getting a lot more sunlight in our living room this year because we had I want to say it's a birch tree, but it was more of a hybrid of something else because it was way too big to be a birch tree on its own.
Oh, I get you.
But yeah, we finally cut that thing down and all that. But there was a funny story with that because when they were cutting it down, one of the branches, which was probably like about as thick as when you put your pointer fingers and your thumbs together, round, fell off, and it basically caught the cable that comes from the telephone pole to the house, and basically ripped that sucker off the wall without disconnecting anything.
Ooh.
Yeah. Luckily, Dad had enough electrical us to help get the thing off of that, and basically managed to reattach it to the wall and bolt it in place. So, yeah. Of course, on that day when that happened, I quickly bolted to my room and started spamming the save my place video I was watching and save my art.
Ah,
Yeah, it could have been bad.
Yeah, that could have been.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it was not.
yeah.
Saving harder than when the courier from Fallout New Vegas spammed that F5 key when he was killing Benny.
Jeez.
You set that up like a Family Guy gag.
Like, actually, yeah, like, and then I
This
saw
was
the
the
gag
time,
in my head.
I was in Fallout. No,
Yeah. Except for that wasn't from Family Guy. That was from a YouTuber known as the Russian Badger.
I know it wasn't from Family Guy. I know just the way you set that up and you phrased that made it sound like you were setting up a Family Guy bit.
Yeah. But funny enough, that YouTuber he basically makes his own skits using a mocap suit and
Oh, that's
the
cool.
3D models from Source Filmmaker and Gary's Mod.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah. One of these days I'm gonna have to get off my butt and try and beat one of the mainstream Final Fantasy games.
I get you.
Because I haven't really beaten. Because one I do want to beat is 12, but I never really get around to it. I just get so far into the game, but then I either peter off with a new game or just basically start to play, going around collecting.
I don't even remember
Beating
much
enemies
of it.
just for
I never played 12. I watched part of the comment video, but I don't even remember what happened in that. That's where most of my Final Fantasy knowledge comes from.
I get you.
Most of mine comes from some Call Me Johnny, honestly.
Oh, him too.
And
Yeah.
you move forward and back, and then forward and back. Did you see the new video, Proto?
I did.
I s- I like cackled out loud a couple of times.
Oh dear.
I never played that Castlevania.
I haven't played any of the ones that he's reviewing either. They're all the ones that are kind of like oddballs to me.
I liked Circle of the Moon, kind of. I didn't like the way the run was tied to like double tapping the button. But I liked what I played at Circle of the Moon. It was neat. It was like my comfort game for like a while.
That's
For some reason. Even though I didn't get that far, I just like moving around in it for some reason.
That's fair. Sometimes you just like a game, you know, for weird reasons. You don't even have to beat it. I get that.
Yeah. Funny enough, a friend of mine sent me a video series of a YouTuber playing the Pikmin games, and his whole playthrough for the first one, his whole thing was that he was basically voicing himself, acting like a villain who just got stranded on the Pikmin planet.
Oh gosh.
And at the end of each day, he did like, well, it's time to pay tribute, and then he purposely leaves a Pikmin behind,
Ah,
just to remind the other
Oh
Pikmin. to
jeez,
fight
that's
for it.
wrong. Why would you do? Why
That's
would
not how
you do
keep your-
that?
That's not how you keep your minions in line. You gotta be nice to your minions. You can't just kill them off for no apparent reason.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. But he also used the whole,
Hang on just a minute.
but he also did like the whole thing about having one Pikmin named Jeffrey.
I'm surprised you didn't name it Steve.
That's what it was. It was Steve. I think Jeffrey was what he named one of the blue
Esteban.
Pikmin.
It was Esteban. It gotta be Esteban. What was it? What was the blue one called? There's like another.
There we go. Sorry, my mom needed the
Esteban,
printer.
whatever the blue one is called, and Bami. That trio.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Well,
this video that's like 1 hour of silence, but occasionally a Pikmin will make a noise. And like I put it on just for like, you know, shits and giggles. And then like he comes in the room at some point and he starts having like a really like loving and serious conversation with me, and then we're looking each other in the eyes, and I just hear the Pikmin go
Oh my gosh.
it was absurdly funny.
Yeah, it's like you're just having a romantic moment there, and he's just like, "This is the most romantic moment I ever heard." Pikmin noise. And now
Pikmin
it's
noise.
ruined.
Pikmin noise.
Finally, something to
You ruined
surpass
it. You
environmental
ruined it, and
noise.
I'm leaving.
Ace just yells at Steve, going, "God damn it, Steve! You had
Steve!"
one job."
I am Steve.
I am Steve.
Gosh.
It all goes back to. My God. I swear I'm not trying to force it. I think it's just funny how things work out.
Yeah.
I used to call everything Steve, honestly. That was just like my favorite name for things. I'd be like, yeah, that tree, my favorite tree, that's Steve.
That
Don't.
pencil, Steve.
Nice.
Just
Exactly.
don't break it, or else you're gonna make people sad.
And let me guess, that one's named Steve? No, that is Steve the Third. Show some respect to the first two Steves that died before him.
Olaf and Gordon.
No, naming everything Steve actually came from Blue's Clues, low key. Everything was named Joe or Steve.
That's right. I remember that.
Oh.
This is like really hyper specific to my childhood, but did anyone else like watch a lot of PBS as a kid?
I did occasionally.
I just remember
A
there
lot
was
of what?
I just remember there was like a little bumper thing that they had, and one of the people who showed up in it was Steve from Blue's Clues. I just remember
Oh.
he had like a cameo in that.
That's cool. Yeah, Steve Burns actually left. He left working in TV for a while
Paper in the tray.
because he
Yeah,
was
I
actually.
took it all out when it was pulling that crap with the always want it from the rear tray for some reason. Like, if it's always want it from the rear tray, why do I have paper in this one?
Epic lol.
There.
Alright, what was I talking about, Steve?
I
Yeah.
should have fixed it.
Steve from Blue's Clues. No, Steve Burns left television because he was going bald on TV, and like you can kind of see
Oh,
it
no.
if you like compare like from like his first season to the last season he was on. You can definitely see his hairline receding. So like, it's always one of those things where like I don't feel like I would have judged Steve if he went bald in front of me, but like I get why he didn't want to go bald in front of a bunch of children.
He also had he wanted to focus on his music career.
Yeah,
He
there's
was,
that
maybe the
too.
band.
It's like, oh, relax. I'm sure it's not that bald.
He was-
Bald.
Bald,
Bald.
there,
Bald.
Poor guy.
It's got all like the bumpers that I mentioned. It's got Steve, and it's got some anime voice actors in it too,
That's cool.
which I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
wow.
was my first exposure to those voice actors.
No, I was just given free access to cable, and once we had cable at my house, they were just like, here you go, have fun. Like, alright. You
Fair.
sure? They're like, yeah, you know
Understood.
what not to watch. I was like, I guess I do, okay.
Hey, I went ahead and finished Verona's there.
Nice.
I think I did okay.
Meanwhile,
Cool.
my neighbor got away with when I was a kid. My neighbor's parents let him watch Family Guy.
Yeah,
Oh, why?
I
Well,
was
I mean,
allowed.
It was like early season Family Guy because it was just like the
What?
early 2000s. But
I never put the new ink in. Hang on.
Seriously?
I'm sorry.
Dude.
Hang on, more technical difficulties.
no worries.
So what is it saying it's not out?
Oh, it's
Apparently there's red in there.
supposedly everything is supposed to be. I don't know what the hell it's talking about.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'll unmute him in a second. I just don't want their conversation to be live on air.
Will he be able to unmute himself when he comes back?
I don't think so, but I can check up on him.
Yeah.
Why?
Are you sure it pops up in that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you. Got dinner soon.
Well, it says the yellow's fine and the blue's fine. So
Those are all X's.
just okay.
Which I guess is perfect because I'm almost through the Sonic CD soundtrack.
Oh,
No.
we're using that old playlist again.
I am like, what's streaming music? It's like I don't even know anymore, and then I'm just like, I know what to use.
Yeah, if you need any other playlists, I can always send some stuff over.
Oh, you're good. I should be able to find stuff.
No, just offering, I guess.
No, I appreciate it.
I can make the obligatory joke, but I'm not going to.
Obligatory joke.
Wait. Oh, cool. Astrobot is getting more free DLCs coming soon.
That's cool.
Good. That's
This
It
is
deserves
good
to-
news, Mark.
it deserves to be celebrated, or it deserves to have content made for it, because it's like it's a competently made game.
Product. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
PS5 finally has 2 games, well, 2 exclusives. You know what I mean?
It is 2 games.
Yeah, like I was honestly expecting them to do something similar to their winter thing they did, which was a complete holiday level. And then after that, they added more stages, good in the form of time travel effects and hard levels.
No worries. Gonna have some attention-bearing pretzels. Oh, that's gonna
Bearing
require
pretzels.
context. Because so I was like watching one of my other friends streaming something, and I like and like near the end of like the stream, I was like had like a craving. I was like hungry, and I just went to go eat some Aldi's strawberry and cream yogurt covered pretzels. And when I went back, the stream was over. So I like commented on that. So from that day forth, those are now just known as attention-bearing pretzels.
Attention-bearing pretzel. I like that.
Pretzels
They're
be
really good.
cursed.
Actually,
I
like
they don't have them at Aldi right now, or they didn't have them when I was there.
shopping at Aldi's.
It's
Aldi's is
cheap.
good.
A lot of decent stuff.
They do. You go there and I get like all kinds of crazy baking stuff.
I will say their soft pretzels are not that good. I didn't like their soft pretzels.
Oh, hello.
Hi, hi, what's happening?
Sup,
So
NX?
FNX, chilling.
Watching Ace's Arc stream on YouTube.
Oh, you are doing that. Hold on.
Ever heard the old story about the McBarge?
The McBarge?
Is it?
Essentially, it was like a floating restaurant that boaters can go up to and they get McDonald's.
That sounds like a logistical nightmare.
That
Yeah.
sounds
It's
like
probably
it
just
could
convenient.
exist in Florida, but no one would want it to.
Yeah, it was like a floating restaurant, but here's the thing: when they decommissioned it, it was still like in a harbor in Canada floating, and they actually used it as one of the on-site locations for one of the Blade movies.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's
oh,
funny.
Right, Vancouver has a studio there. That makes sense. They're just like, hey, can you borrow this boat? Yeah, sure.
Can you borrow this weird floating restaurant boat for a movie? Yeah, sure, go ahead. You got $50?
Yeah, but it was finally decommissioned years later after that.
Dang.
In the same way of Scott Pilgrim's apartment from that movie.
You know, it's like
It at least lives on in the new game that's coming out.
Yeah, a lot of people, even my friends, are actually excited for that one.
it's just interesting, like looking into like movie archaeology, like going back to places where movies were filmed. It's not like a very common thing, but like with Star Wars, for instance, the original trilogy, they didn't know how, you know, precious and priceless those sets and pieces and you know, animatronics and shit was gonna be in the future. So a lot of the times they just left it there
Yeah.
in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, I know there's like some like old like sets of Tatooine in Tatooine.
Yeah,
Like, the
yeah,
real
yeah.
Tatooine.
Well, like, we know where, like, some places are, like, parts of Tatooine. There's this hotel, I think, in, like, Kazakhstan they filmed at. Or, like, you know, we know it was generally, like, filmed in the desert out somewhere in New Mexico, but it's, like,
Yeah, or like I know parts where it's like filmed in, like an actual city called Tatooine.
yeah. But, like, at this point, it's, like, good luck finding that, and you know, it's also another problem with
I
like
wasn't done there.
poachers and stuff. Like people probably have already been out there and stole anything valuable that is left, you know.
Yeah. I think a telemarketer scammer is bugging you, Grandma.
Aw,
I hate those.
they're annoying.
Yeah. She's one of those
It's
people
morally
that.
correct to hang up on them in the rudest ways possible because they're jerks.
I usually just say really stupid crap to them until they hang up on me. I'm like, I'm gonna waste your time, buddy. You called me. I don't know what you expected.
Jump scared.
There's one time where I decided to answer the phone with an air horn. That was fun.
I think they also use that type of joke with, in like, the Canadian cartoon Crash Canyon at the beginning, where the mom is getting ready to go on vacation, but he's on the phone and is telling her husband, yeah,
Okay, no
Alright.
worries.
and she's just like telling her husband, okay, just give me a sec, I gotta deal with this telemarketer scammer. Pulls up an air horn, just blasts it into the person's ears.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Alright. Progress is progressing.
Now I gotta do the tail ring. I hate when that happens. Trying to type in a new website to go to, but it accidentally just adds the password, adds the website to the existing website and does not load.
Uh-oh. Ugh. There we go. Got pretty much most of her drawn. Like from here, I just have to color her in. I'm be eating dinner soon. I'm still waiting for that to be ready. Did the music finally end?
Let me
It did
check.
not. There's one more song.
I'm not hearing any music.
There should be music playing. But background music.
Oh, wait. I can somewhat hear it.
I just made it quiet so that way it's not like blaring over anyone.
Yeah, it is definitely quiet.
Well, good. It's not supposed to be loud.
I had to turn up the volume on the stream just to hear it, though.
Baby? Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna go jump away real quick. Do. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good
Hey,
progress.
making progress.
Let's go save. Exit out of that. And I'm gonna find something else to put on. Unless y'all want to try to entertain, but I don't think
Yeah, I
that's
was gonna go, like-
necessary.
Yeah, I was gonna check if dinner was ready, so
Yeah. Okie doke.
So I take it that's it for the stream.
No, we're just taking a break. I'm coming back.
Alright.
I guess just put up the BRB for now.
Yep. I'm gonna do some brekkie for dinner. I'm just putting up some, more music. That way it's not
Alright.
totally empty.
That needs to be a BRB image for your stream, is just basically Brick taking a break from his blunt and working on eating a thing of no name brand chips.
Drake would take a break. That's what he does.
Alright, and then... How do
He takes
I...
a break from smoking to do smoking.
Oh, actually, I do know
It's not
how.
even the same blunt. Hey, I'm taking a smoke break.
Alright, I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Hey, Ace, welcome back.
Oh wow.
Fix that. And there we go.
Yeah, I figured while I was waiting, I would basically sort out my current inventory on Skyrim.
All good. Hey, Mr. Kitty. I come back with a kitty in my lap, so things are like
Aw.
very good. Yes, we've got a Mr. Pumpkin with us.
Oh, is he orange?
He is orange.
Oh dear, you've got your hands full.
Oh, and both cats are orange.
Oh no.
The smaller one is more orange and more evil.
Is they,
No.
are, they also,
Evil!
Yes.
are they also lazy?
No, they're not really lazy. They're
I was
actually
gonna
quite
say-
active.
Ace has been overrun by Garfields.
Yeah, really. No, Pumpkin's kind of more of like a pie
Pumpkin's
catty.
adorable. It's such a good name.
I know. He's a Halloween baby. That's why it's Pumpkin.
Do you have a black cat or no?
No, there's no black cat. There's just both. They're both orange. I used to have
Damn.
a black cat. It was my family cat living with my sister, so I couldn't bring Sid with me, unfortunately.
Aw.
She is now on to the great yonder. Pretty old kitty
Aw,
too.
I'm so sorry.
Well, you know, she got to live a really long kitty life at least.
Yeah.
But
Eating, sunbathing, chasing the occasional purple dragon after a hit of nip.
I was actually talking about another cat I used to have the other day named Bradley, who was a Siamese cat. He was an applehead Siamese.
Aw.
He was a very, very loyal cat, very protective.
Aw.
He'd act like a
Cute.
little guard dog. And he had this reputation where, like, if you were a dog in the neighborhood and you were on his property, he'd run up to you and swipe you. And then he'd wait
Oh,
for
wow.
the dog to turn around and he'd swipe him across the nose with, like, a little X. And they'd run away. And, I forgot who it was. One of my roommates, though, were like, yeah, that cat's in a better place now. I'm like, that cat went to Valhalla. You can't convince me otherwise.
Ugh. Let's check that.
What I miss?
Hello.
Not much.
Not much. Ace is back.
Just got back. Did I fix the visuals and my mic? Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure.
She also told us more about cats.
I did in fact reveal some cat lore, but I think Proto already knows most of my cat lore.
I'm aware of Snewy already.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about some of my older cats. I was
Oh, I
talking.
know what's something else. I also know the mouse lore.
Oh yeah, Professor Chaos.
Uh,
I
wait,
love. I miss.
what?
I had a pet mouse named Professor Chaos.
Oh my gosh.
Originally, I was gonna name him Butters, and then my friend went up to me and said, "You should just call him Professor Chaos." If you've ever
Oh my
seen
goodness.
South Park, that joke is hilarious.
Oh.
Down to Southwest.
It's weird, but I
I don't know
cannot
if anyone knows that I'm referencing.
think of the word Professor Chaos without hearing Invader Zim's voice.
That is funny.
Oh gosh.
Professor Chaos!
Oh yeah, didn't that guy's voice actor, didn't he play Chaos in Skylanders?
Yes, he also played Billy from Bruna Shares of Billy Mandy,
Oh
and
my
his
God.
latest thing was basically him voicing Moxie in Hell of a Boss.
I didn't
Oh,
actually.
that's funny.
I didn't know Zim and Billy were the same VA, but that does make sense. I knew that Moxie and Zim shared a VA though.
Yeah, he also plays.
I know Billy's an autistic icon.
Yeah,
He
he also-
is.
Him, Grim, and Mandy are all autistic.
Yeah,
Li-
he
like-
also.
They're different flavors. Yeah,
That's
I feel
official.
that.
That's official information.
Huh.
But yeah, he also plays one of the characters in the Ratchet and Clank series known as Little Zircon.
Oh, that's funny. One other voice I know he plays is, I think he plays Pox in Destroy All Humans on the PS2.
Is that that one alien that basically gets his head lopped off and put on the body of an ape?
I have no idea. He's like, all I know is Pox is like the head alien guy that Crypto answers to in the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
I've never
I think-
played it before.
I think it is.
Oh.
That's one hell of an ending for him.
Jeez.
Okey-dokey. Looking
Here's what-
good.
okay.
Let's see.
Oh, that's right. So I have projects to work on. That's correct. Do I actually? Correct. Oh, it's work on job stuff and. Well, I only have one more NPC to work on. I can knock some of that out tonight.
This guy's username is Smoked Gouda.
That is
That's
a very
great.
good-
That's a cheesy username.
Your name's making me hungry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding. There we go.
So I take it you were starting to listen to Freedom Planet music there?
Oh yeah, yeah. I put on the soundtrack because it came to mind right away.
It's because I mentioned it earlier.
A little bit.
Ah.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I cannot forget her tail.
Close.
I do that on so many man gazers where I'm like, I'm done. No, you're not.
Nah, wait a minute.
I know that same feeling. Current commission I'm working on, I forgot to draw the tail in the sketch phase.
Oh, that's neat. Are her sleeves? Are her shirt sleeves gonna be sheer so you can see the bands underneath?
Yeah, I'm gonna make them see.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm going based off of this top for inspiration.
Oh.
Let's yeah.
I'm assuming, are you using a drawing pad?
Yeah, the tablet.
I never understood how people could use tablets. I tried one at one point and I just could not get into it.
Are you scratching my chair? Hey, 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 hey. That's not a scratching pose. Come on.
Yeah, it takes a bit of muscle memory, but never say never.
No,
'Cause,
yeah.
It took me like it took me like at least 3 years to really get the hang of using.
Oh, wow.
Before Tablet, I was mostly just I had to play a lot of like line art in just traditionally, and I just scanned that into the computer and I just colored it.
Honestly, I think that's what me and Car both do, is we sketch it out on paper and then scan and then do the rest on the computer.
That was just line art.
Yeah, I honestly just like I've been sketching on PC for so long that it kind of just feels natural to me at this point.
Yeah.
Because originally in like some of my ancient speed paint videos, like anything before like 2015-ish. No, I think I had a tablet even before then, but like mid 2014. Before then, I did not have a tablet, so everything was done by mouse, like pure computer mouse. If I didn't have a sketch to go off of.
I do not miss drumming with a mouse.
Yeah.
It's like that's something that just hurts my hands.
I know I can't do it anymore.
I like
I used to.
I like it.
Oh, it didn't just mess with my audio again, did it? Hang on, I think Rocket League might have messed up my audio.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys anymore.
Alright.
I'll fix it in a minute.
Well, that's good to know for future reference. Although I'm probably gonna just use play like the Xbox.
Yeah, wow, my audio's so warped. Okay, give me a sec. Just hot dropped me into the middle of a really heated match.
Just huck to you right in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, for frick's sake.
Oh,
To fix
Okay,
it.
that should be better.
You hear us?
Working.
Yes, I can now.
Yes.
Well, now I know
And there's
that,
the space duck.
Yes.
Well, now I know that if I am gonna play Rocket League, I'm gonna play on the Xbox, so I don't have to deal with it messing up my computer audio.
Also, for some reason, Proto, you were your soundboard was muted, so I unmuted you to give you power again.
Oh
Oh, I
gosh.
made it on purpose because I don't want to give myself too much power.
Oh, oh. That's really funny. That's like someone being like, all right, I hid the evil staff that makes me super evil and powerful, so no one will ever find it and give it to me. Hey, I found that staff you were looking for. Here, let me just hand it to you. No!
It's like,
No!
gosh dang it!
I superglued it just so you would. I even superglued it so you would never lose it again.
Yeah, it's super glued to your forehead forever now.
That's kind of like how Kenpachi from Bleach purposely nerfs himself to enjoy a battle
That's funny.
Oh gosh.
by putting bells to distract him on his hair, and basically an eye patch that drains half his energy and blinds him one eye.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's that powerful that he wants a fair fight.
That makes sense. So when he's just finally just absolutely pissed off and just done, he takes the eye patch off.
Yes, and you will literally see his soul energy just like exploding off him. in
Oh
that-
wow.
like,
That is an
dramatically.
anime trope as old as time though, taking the eye patch off.
Yeah. His only flaw is he is unable to sense spirit energy of other people.
Oh.
Yeah. Bleach is like what I would call like a junk food anime. Like if you
though.
really
That's-
enjoy it, you can enjoy it. If it's not your thing, it's pretty easy to avoid, and a lot of people have seen it and know what it is, you know.
hey,
Huh.
that's just shonen.
Hey, but then that means that Kill la Kill is junk food. It's not, so I'm not just saying
Is
all
Kill la
shonen-
Kill a shonen? I meant Shonen Jump specifically, but
Oh,
still.
that's also fair. Shonen Jump is junk food. that is actually fair.
Junk.
Oh my gosh.
And by saying that, the comments just flood in.
Listen, One Piece fans can come for me. I don't fucking like One Piece. I don't care.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I
I
kind of like
don't
that
know.
joke that was made with the Devil Artemis universe, where they said that that they basically joked about how the One Piece is actually hidden underneath Master Roshi's house.
Oh gosh.
It would be. It would be, wouldn't it?
It would be, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's funny because Kermit's reaction was just like, huh, no wonder they can't find the One Piece. It's not even in their own universe. And then tied to a wood stake was Zoro, who wrote she had tied up down there because of something he said. And then Roshi's just like, he's pure evil, I tell you. And then Kermit's like, alright, how evil is he? What's your favorite Avatar movie? And then he's like, what, you mean like the planet one? And then they all just basically storm out of there in anger.
Nice.
You know, I just remembered that I need to get back to some of the Shonen Jump stuff that's airing right now. I completely forgot that Sakamoto Days exists.
That is a really good anime.
I just needed to like get back into watching stuff in general. I just was just
Yeah.
so turned off from doing it for a while because it's like I've got my own stories to write. Why would I watch someone else's?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't that why you would watch somebody else's for inspiration,
Yeah, it's like
or just like
it's a 50-50 because like I don't want to take too many things from too many places because then your universe gets too cluttered. So I try to
yeah, but
I just
I
try
mean-
to limit like what I take inspiration from, but
I mean, you're not doing it specifically to take inspiration. I mean, like, you're watching ideas. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're intaking information and like ideas and stories, and it just makes like storytelling better.
yeah, no, that makes sense. And gosh, I do try to like sit down and watch some things if I can, but it also like has to do with like my attention span and also my workload. It makes it hard for me to like watch something and also work on art at the same time.
Oh yeah. I get that.
Unrelated, did Kagurabachi release yet?
Unaware. I'm not sure.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need that to come out as soon as it can.
There's no people who like meme it and try to turn it into Morbius for some reason.
Yeah, people were trying to turn it into Morbius because it was legitimately like the snippets that we've seen is legitimately peak, but it's like I really hope that the memes just don't kill it on arrival.
Yeah.
Sometimes the memes like I will make or break a movie though. Like, isn't it weird how it works?
Yeah, it kind of is.
It worked in that
Like-
Star Wars favor.
The like Elemental, like no one went to go see Elemental until everyone started making fun of that terrible Twitter page they made, and then suddenly it jumped up in box office like
Oh
numbers.
gosh.
I hate that my brain keeps on like jumping between topics. You mentioned Morbius, I just remembered what happened to what's been happening with Jared Leto recently.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's kind of funny because
We're not gonna talk about it, but also
But that's
Damn.
that's kind of funny because when I saw those snippets from Elemental, to me it actually looks honestly better than the Emoji Movie.
No, the fact
yeah.
that like everyone was trashing it before it came out is insane to me, especially because like when you actually look into the movie, it's a
isn't
movie.
that like
Pumpkin, stop! What are you doing?
Yeah.
Isn't being a goof.
isn't it like okay, so for all of the things that people how do I explain this?
Mhm.
People didn't like Turning Red, but it wasn't because it wasn't a good movie, it was because fucking the media hates it.
It
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
what it is.
people
Elemental
are weird
is
about
just
it.
like another Elemental is just another like creative Pixar movie. Like I'd say I don't know if it's on par with Inside Out, but like I mean I wanna say that it's as creative as that.
It honestly like had Zootopia levels to it. Like it had some Zootopia vibes. My more like favorite parts of that movie kind of were shining through there. I just like
Yeah.
the way they like create like little cities and worlds and stuff. And that
Yeah,
probably
I
makes
like that.
sense that like Disney and Pixar are really good at that. They literally made the Magic Kingdom, but it's nice when they pull it off well.
Yeah, I agree.
That movie, yeah, no, Elementals got hate bombed for like no reason, and then like immediately after, it got hate bombed, and everybody was, oh no, I know what it was. People were trying to say to like boycott Pixar movies. So
Yeah.
Elementals and Inside Out 2 came out around the same time, and everybody was like, "Don't watch it, please! Don't watch it! Don't watch it!"
Why were people boycotting Pixar?
I don't remember what was going on.
It was stupid.
It was probably Palestine and stuff.
Ugh, whatever.
Yeah, we're just not going to talk about any of that.
That or it was like anti something Disney. I don't remember.
Yeah,
But there's a lot of things to boycott with Disney. To be fair,
I
Like their
totally
live action
agree. Like, it's really hard too because like also as a native you understand like how important they are to the economy, but then you can go back in history and then be like, oh, well they're important to the economy because they literally forced themselves to be. There was just a giant swamp there before they were there, and now it's a metropolis that smells like candy.
It's not petroleum-based cotton candy.
does Florida smell like candy? I mean,
Disney does. I mean, not
It-
all of Florida.
eh.
Just Disney World in the good places. At least that's what I remember about
Cupcakes. If
Disney.
you know, you know.
Just smelled really nice when I was
I don't remember
there.
it smell. I don't remember smelling like candy. Granted, I feel like theme parks in general will just smell nice, but it's like, eh. I don't even remember the last time I've been to Disney. I've been to Universal like 2 or 3 times in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I think Universal was the last theme park I went to, because I got to go with the hubby way back in like 2019 with like a friend's birthday party. It was pretty nice.
wow.
We just had to pay for like our food and stuff. His parents paid for us to get in, so we had a really
Oh,
good
wow.
time.
I'll be honest, the only interaction I remember ever having with Universal Studios was that one GameCube game. I think it was called Universal Amusement Park or something.
Huh.
But basically, you walking around an amusement park enjoying mini games based on the rides.
Oh, that's
Oh.
so was it like that Goosebumps game that kind of did something similar on the Wii?
I think so.
That
But this was on
that
the
makes
GameCube.
sense. Okay, it's probably a reskin of that game, or that game's a reskin of it, because that sounds very similar.
Yeah.
It was
Mind you, it was kind of cool because one of the things was just basically a water world theme thing where it's basically you just basically being at different angles where water would splash you when the plane crashes into the ocean.
Yeah, I think all of the rides were worth it, or at least the ones that we go on. That's something. The thing too about people that visit parks for the first time and they don't know, when you see the really big roller coaster that like everyone's lining up for to go on, don't sit in the line. Do not stand in the line. You're gonna be there your whole trip, and then they're gonna cancel the roller coaster. That's actually what happened when we went to Universal. Was the hubby wanted to go stand in line for the Hulk experience, and like the wait line, it literally was like 2 hours. I was like, no, we're not standing in line for 2 hours just to not go on it. So we walked around the park and went on like 4 other different roller coasters, and when we came back, our friends that were waiting were like, yeah, they totally just like told us no one can get on for the rest of the day. So we waited there for no reason.
Oh my
The
fucking
experience
god!
cost them the whole experience there.
Pretty much.
No, I just looked into the elementals thing. Apparently, there were 2 boycotts going on at the same time. The one was what I was talking about. The other one was from the other side of people going that the movie was too woke.
Oh yeah, that's the
No.
part that I remember where people were mad because it was like a interracial story. It's like it's like, guys, at the end of the day, it's water and like fire, you know.
Yeah, it's like, who cares?
Even oh god, I
Yeah,
should
it's
actually
it's Water Boy and Fire Girl.
yeah. Oh, and I remember that meme too. That was actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
What was I was gonna say something about the Universal or my dad and sister got stuck on one of the Harry Potter themed rides for like half an hour.
Oh dear.
Because the ride broke down.
Yeah, we also didn't go on any of the Harry Potter rides.
Good. Well, the last time I was at Universal was before the whole news came out about Rowling being a terrible human being.
Yeah, no, and here's the sad thing actually about that. I like to tell this cool fact because my uncle is a rock star and he does cool shit.
Oh, that's cool.
He used to work for FX Studios and he actually helped build a lot of the Harry Potter world that's actually there. He like helped go through and design the sets and stuff.
Tell him one of his rides gave me motion sickness.
Hey man, he
Okay.
just designed like the sets. He didn't design the ride.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Well,
a
one
builder.
one of the rides gave me motion sickness because it was like the first one in the morning
Sorry
that I
about
went
that.
on. And it was like really disorienting.
But yeah, no, he helped out, and because of that, they gifted him a styrofoam replica of the Vasculus from Harry Potter 2, like an actual life-size replica of the like snake.
Oh,
they
the
use.
basilisk.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So every Halloween, because the head like the eye sockets are empty, he just puts lights in it and like a fog machine and puts it out in his yard.
Oh, that's cool.
That'd be for like a rock gig.
Yeah, that would actually
Have
be
that on
really
stage.
cool. Oh my gosh, Pumpkin scared me, boy. You scared me, boy.
Yeah, I don't typically do anything in the Harry Potter world anymore, but I will say, if there's like one thing that I have to get when I am there, it is the butterbeer.
Oh
Yeah.
I don't think it was super impressive. Like it was a. I mean, mostly in retrospect. I remember liking it back then, but I was like, I was a teenager. My taste was different. But like,
I mean,
okay, I probably wouldn't.
I also almost always get it frosted or iced, whatever it's called. So like it's just pure butterscotch slushy.
that they have such good food at theme parks. It's not fair, dude. One thing I'll say too, if you want to go to like any Disney water parks, I think Blizzard Beach is probably one of the best ones. Like, if you go there, you can go and get a little like bucket, like a beach bucket, and then go up to the like ice cream counter and ask them to fill it up for you, and they will. And you can
Oh, wow.
ask them to put whatever you want in it. It's so cool. My friend took me there for her birthday one year, and we did that, and we got
I
so
remember you
goddamn
talking
sick.
about that.
Huh?
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
That was 2017.
I think so. It had to have been. I think I vlogged that whole experience, honestly.
I don't remember a vlog of the whole thing. I just remember like parts of it, and then just talking, and then like you talking about it afterwards. I remember last time I was there. I thought it was Blizzard Beach or the other one, but
Typhoon Lagoon.
everyone. Which one's got the pool with the sharks in it?
I think that's Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I got to swim with the sharks. It was kind of neat.
Yeah.
They were very. They were harmless, obviously,
Huh.
but
It's more of like their April Fool's prank. Actually, they opened it up on April Fool's, and like, yeah, Blizzard blew through Florida, you guys.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so that's the whole gimmick of it, is that you're in Florida, but a blizzard just blew through. And it works
Which
pretty
I
well.
do think could make for an interesting Coda's World environment, like a tropical place that just got frozen over.
For silly swamp, you say?
But yeah, I think I'm actually just trying to recreate a Iceman stage. Oops.
Oh, that's right. Iceman stage is kind of tropical. Now I have to figure out the hair color situation.
What's that?
I kind of like that dusty color.
Oh, the buffer.
Ooh, that does look cute.
I think the design's going together nicely.
I think so too.
Ooh, skinny.
I just have to. I have to play with her hair.
We should probably make a rough sheet for the
Who's
mitigators.
to put the hair?
Huh?
I said I have to like finish that rough sheet for the mitigators
Oh yeah.
so people can actually draw them.
Wait, is this for?
The
Is this
battle
for? Okay,
dome? Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, I
Giving
thought I would do
people a little preview of what things to come.
some catch-up art on here. Try to advertise a little bit.
Yeah.
I miss streaming on YouTube too. I want to get back into it.
Is this how you? Is this how you do things? You just like draw the skin layer and then you layer the clothes on top of it?
Pretty much, like I just have like a skeleton that I start with, and then from the skeleton I just add on the details that I know I want to put there.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes it easier.
Some people.
I was gonna say though, if this was like the main design, it would have been like very, very what is the word? Brave of you to put pasties on top of a bra.
Oh. This is.
Thankfully, they're just
eh.
I'm sorry. I'm just like I don't know why that's like funny to me.
You know, that's totally fair. I'm like just trying. I'm trying to keep it like. I'm trying to keep it oceany, and I'm thinking pirates. I'm like, oh yeah, X marks the spot. That'll look cute.
Yeah.
Yar.
Yarg.
That's
And also another reason, vaguely
Oh my
related
God.
to pirates, that
We will not give away. Oh, music
Will not
stopped.
give away.
Hang on. I'm trying not to spoil too much about the story in the stream. I'm just trying to get the art done.
Yeah.
honestly just the cape with this outfit is kind of adorable.
that's her her wings.
Is
Oh,
it?
yeah, I think isn't that like on her head?
Yeah, they're manta.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah,
Oh, is that why? Okay, so it's like Manta with pyre. Okay.
yeah. There's like that's why they're called manta gazers, because they're manta ray people.
Manta people, Manta people.
I think I'm gonna go with that dusty purple color, because I don't really like the pink that much.
Actually, leaving it like that, that's actually pretty good. Like the underside of it is well, the other.
I mean,
outer
it does add a good contrast to it, though.
Like you can even just do like that pinkish part for the like highlights.
Actually, I do have a better idea, because the whole thing is like, I accidentally in my concept art made her look like Lilac from Freedom Planet. I'm like,
Oh,
I like took a step back and I looked at him like, purple hair,
Wait a minute.
purple skin, pink eyes, blue outfit. Oh, no.
Okay, so let's see. Where's my brain going?
Hang on. Mess-
What if muted mint green?
For the hair?
Yeah.
You know,
Coda might sue.
you know, I mean, in universe, it is a common hair color. That's how she gets away with being in disguise, quote unquote.
Wait, why did I pause it? Wait.
You actually end up pausing real life.
How's everyone feeling?
Feeling alright.
Maybe more muted?
You know, when you say,
I think it looks
when you
good.
say that,
I don't know if that's the right word for it, but more towards the whites and the grays.
Oh, I see what you mean. Not muted. Just.
Alright, that looks good.
Okay, so you kind of just gave me a funny idea for something where it's basically Zaki going to every girl that has Coda's hair color and saying, "Oh, hey, Coda."
Are you Coda? Are you Coda? Are you Coda? Just going insane.
Are you Coda? Is shaking Coda, but she's in her superhero disguise,
Lol, no.
Who's
and just
Coda?
basically just lays there on the ground, sobbing.
Oh, wait, what was that? Hold on. That was interesting. I know that doesn't fit. That probably doesn't fit with the design thematically, but that accidental like coloring of like all the purple to green.
That did look cool.
Ah, there we go.
Purple and green sometimes look good together. Wait, what do I think of that? What
If
do
I
think
remember
of that?
correctly, I believe they're triads.
You know, I think I'm just putting the effort into the wrong colors here too. Hang on.
Nah, mint is the wrong color. If you're going for triads, which is what I'm thinking of, it wouldn't be mint green, it would be yellow green.
Yeah, it was... Maybe I should do that.
Actually,
But, yeah, it's a little loud. It could work.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
yeah, honestly, it kind of just looks like chlorine hair. That's not a bad thing for like sea people.
Yeah.
Seafoam green.
No, it's not seafoam. It's too yellow to be seafoam. Seafoam's
Waiting for this game to catch up.
closer in the teal family.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm surprised that works as well as it does.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah, then I just add in like the black, and it kind of helps balance it all out.
Yeah, and then if you're gonna follow off of triads, the next one after that is orange. If you want to try to mix that somewhere else in like small amounts.
Yeah, I got it. Bam.
Ooh.
That or something a little brighter. Should I go more red or more yellow?
Hold on, it's loading. That's a good question. Probably. I was gonna say more yellow because it'd be nicer, but low key, I think red might work better to shine better with the overall purple. Like it might be a better contrast. But I mean, the yellow orange is not as loud, so it might be better overall. Probably not gonna know until you actually get the rest of the outfit done, honestly.
Yeah, that might be a good call to make.
That's good hair color for her. It's almost like it would probably glow in the dark if she went deep enough.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. It's not how I imagined her, but I like it so far. I have no complaints yet.
It grew on you.
Yet.
It grew on you just like the moss on a Duramboros' back.
Hey, someone made a Monster Hunter reference. Nice.
I'm sorry, but that is a monster that needs to come back.
It is.
Anytime-
Duramboros was so cool.
Anytime people talk about moss, my brain is just immediately on Deltarune brain rot.
Oh gosh. Anyone talks about
Perpetuate
Moss,
life.
my mind goes to IT crowd.
Perpetuate the cycle of life.
I
We're
just
5 minutes into being jailed and you're already eating moss.
it's even better if you put on the shackles too, and then you eat the moss, and Ralsei's like, "There's no hope, is there?" It's so funny.
Oh my gosh. Have you
Oh,
guys ever
God.
seen the comic with the kobolds having the Moss argument?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Hang on, I need to post it since we're talking about Moss.
Moss.
I'll get back
The
on you.
Moss argument.
Your HP was mossed out.
Here.
Well, let's see here.
Oh my god. What's funny is that they brought back the moss.
It's in every chapter now. You have to. It's my goal to find the moss in every chapter now.
I don't know. Is there a moss in every chapter? I think it's just
Yeah.
2 of them.
No, there's a moss chapter 3. I watched Fiznom play through both chapters when they dropped, and he was super adamant about getting every secret he could, like first day. And he found the moss right away.
I only know the first moss and the last moss. I know the first moss and the holy moss, and that's it.
There's the first moss, and then there's the one you can find in the city, which you actually have a choice. You can save it for later when you have Susie and eat it with her, and you get a special cutscene where you share the moss with Susie.
Oh, that's funny.
And then it's VIP moss in the TV world. It's in like a weird back area, like towards the end of the chapter.
Oh, what the fuck? Snap Creep apparently also played this. Did not know that.
Huh.
Gonna have to check that later. Anyways.
Moss.
Oh my god, you're right. There was moss in the corner of that one alley in fucking chapter 2.
Jeez.
my god, you're right. There's a moss in every chapter, and I just forgot about it. Wait, where's chapter 3's moss?
It's VIP moss.
Uh,
At least I think that's what the joke was. Hey, this moss for backstage players only.
oh jeez.
No, and the best part too is every time you eat moss, your level like descriptor changes, so you can be like level 4 moss eater.
Oh, that's funny.
What I miss besides, are we still talking about moss for some reason?
We are still
Little
talking
bit.
about eating moss. You want some?
Yeah.
It's getting cold.
Yeah, when you describe that whole gain something from eating too much moss, you reminded me that in Fallout New Vegas, there's a skill you can get just for drinking 50 things of water.
Huh.
I will literally drink water if this happens.
Congratulations, you gained a skill that lets you get more HP from drinking water and less radiation from it.
I just
Huh.
found a fan animation titled Frozen Chicken, and I'm a little scared to click on it.
Oh
What?
no!
What's it called?
Frozen chicken. If you know, you know.
Oh jeez.
Rip Birdley. I almost want to say he doesn't deserve it. Almost.
No, he deserves it.
he does. He kind of
Oh,
does.
is it by Somni Shorts?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Actually, not. No, this is pretty bad. Never mind. This is actually
Oh,
kind of terrifying. Oh my god, I want to talk about the things that happen in 3 and 4, but I don't know how many of y'all have like watched or played it.
I have no interest in playing it. It's good.
I don't know if I want to spoil Proto or not, because I feel like that would be a really fun stream material to go through like all of
It's
Deltarune.
so good.
It'd be
The problem is that you're probably not going to go to alternate route links because like it's so long.
It's very
You
tedious.
have to go through. You have to go through like all of the main games over and over again. It's not like Chapter 2. Like it doesn't shorten anything. It's just the same game. Like
Pretty much.
Human,
Except
I
you
remember
feel
your snow
bad.
graves.
like Chapter 2, you go through this weird route as soon as it's over. You just like cut to the fucking. You cut to the beacon and fight a boss. The other routes is just like weird things are happening. Oh, also you have to play through all of the fucking same route the same exact way.
My idea, I think Toby did this on purpose because that's part of the reason why Chapter 5 got held back, because it was originally going to be released with 3 and 4. I think we're gonna
Oh.
see more weird route content in 5.
In
because
5,
of,
probably.
yeah, because of the way 4 ends. If you end it with the weird route, you get a call from Carol, and she's like, Noelle's gonna be very excited to see you tomorrow at the festival. So I think that's hinting at something's gonna go down at the festival.
Yeah. I love the way that it's going so far, though.
Me
Because, like,
too. Fred
I
inside me
was
can be shot out.
surprised.
I don't care if Fred inside me is dead. This is better.
Oh gosh.
I'm surprised how everything is turning out because I'm actually like legitimately questioning who's good and who's bad. Like it completely turns like the morals of the main character on its head.
Yeah.
I still don't trust Rouse. I still do not trust Rouse. I don't care how sad he was at the end of the last chapter. I don't trust him.
Huh.
What do you
Fair
think?
enough.
What do you think the what do you think the prophecy is alluding to that we don't get to see?
I have no idea.
There's two things that we don't get to see. So it's like we don't get to see what the angel looks like, which is revealed to to them.
And then we don't get to know what exactly happens at the end, even though Susie saw. Personally, I think it's going to tie back into Undertale because what was the whole goal at the end of the game? Asgore was going to sacrifice a human soul to break the barrier. You
A lot
use
of
your
human
human
souls.
soul to seal the fountains. I think you're gonna have to sacrifice yourself or a
Yeah, no,
friend.
honestly, at that point, it's probably gonna tie back to Gaster somehow, some way.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
But-
always.
But if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very surprised, considering they have references to it in the character select.
and also Gaster's theme is literally like in the background of everywhere. It was in the background of even the little like music video they did, Raise Your Bats. If you listen really closely, like during the break, you can hear Darker Yet Darker playing.
Oh
like,
gosh.
It's everywhere. Gaster is literally everywhere. There's no way he can't tie back into like the actual
Yeah, I mean-
plot.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they keep on mentioning like the fact that all these fountains just make everything darker than dark. So it's like,
Just like his journals. I know. It's maddening.
Yeah.
I also
Like you can't
uh,
include all of this imagery and wordplay and not have me believe that Caster is somehow involved.
Yeah. Like, I also believe, too, that Gaster isn't a monster. That's also another headcanon, because I've never actually seen what he looks like other than his distorted, weird little sprite. And
Yeah.
what are skeletons if not just defleshed humans?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know if him being a human would really matter, though, at the end of the day, but I feel like it's an interesting choice
You know
that
who else was a
Toby...
human? Matt Pat.
Yeah, you're right.
Uh,
You're right. we're
No,
turning
that-
we're turning
What's
into
the name of
little Mad
Pat's
Tats.
character in
No,
Final Fantasy?
everything-
That's right, Ness.
Sans'
Therefore-
Nest, Gaster's
Therefore,
Matt Pat.
is-
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Matt Pat is Sans.
This is Matt Fat.
What?
Oh no!
Sans for president?
There's so many wrong jokes I can make. I'm just not even gonna go there.
What?
Sans Undertale is having a relationship with your mom.
Oh,
Doing your
jeez.
mom. Doing
He's in your
mom.
No! Yeah, if I could get Deltarune one of these days, we should stream it. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Oh dear.
What was I gonna say? Damn it, I don't know if... Proto, you have like all of the context of Undertale, right?
I kind of osmosis it before. Even though I haven't played the game, even though I own it, I kind of just osmosis most of what happened.
So you know pretty much everything then.
Mostly.
Okay. Damn it, because I want to mention stuff that happens at the fucking end, and it's just like it alludes to shit that it alludes to songs in the fucking other game.
And it's
But
so
was the Screaming Easter
clever.
theory confirmed?
It's so sick.
And there's double meaning in the song too, because it's Rouse saying that he'll be your friend in the dark, and then it's Gaster saying he's watching you in the
No,
dark.
I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about the
Oh,
fact.
jeez.
I was talking about the fact that the overworld is currently somewhere else.
Oh yeah, that too.
Alright.
Like using that song for such a scene. Oh my god. The fact that you just like sit down by the water and just like everything becomes quiet.
I was kind of sad that Onion Sand doesn't come back, but I think it's better that he didn't.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Onion San.
Does he not come back for 3? I actually didn't test it.
Well, there's no way to
Okay.
go to the river at 3.
Oh, okay.
Wait, wasn't Onion-san in Undertale?
Yeah.
The giant
Yes.
octopus?
Yes, it
I was about
was.
to say. Like I
Alright.
played quite a bit of Undertale, but I've never played.
A lot of these characters are the same characters. They're just in a different setting in a different world.
No, I'll
Oh, that's
say
cool.
right now, Cart,
Like
that
Sans, Asriel, Toriel, Asgore, they're like most of these characters are just themselves, but
alternate
they don't-
reality. They're like
Yeah.
slice of life versions of themselves. Like no one has magic powers. They're just going to work and school and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna be going now.
Oh,
So I'll see you guys another time.
Glad you could show up.
All right, take care, man.
Yeah, no worries. We'll
Oh.
see ya.
Later. Oh man, I forgot to suggest. I forgot to ask if you wanted like.
oh shit, how's the thingy coming along? Ooh.
I actually made it work really well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that
really-
looks good.
I'm not entirely confident with the hair color still, but I am
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
keep it for
little
now.
greener. That's-
I like
that's
the
why-
hair
I mean,
color.
if you're not confident with the hair color, I do like the direction this is going. You might want to change the dark greens to browns.
I'll try that.
You know, man, about designing mantic cases is that there's a lot of little things that you have to keep in mind with like they're like all the colors you want to use is like
Yeah,
like,
true. I
facial
mean,
markings. You got the-
all I've
like
all I've
like the
gotten
fin colors.
all I've gotten with the backstory of this character, like what they are, is that they are ocean sea creature manta girl.
So
So if there's anything thematically that doesn't work with the coloring that's going on here, then that's you
she
to
likes
decide.
she likes to commit a little crime, you know, as a tree. It's kind of her thing. She's very competitive. She's kind of like the brat right now. Why are you doing that color? Wait, why are you doing
Whatever.
that? What doing?
What happened? What's going?
Did you just try to color a thingy and it like colored too much?
No, I colored on the wrong layer. I know how to fix that. That's
Oops.
okay.
Okay.
At least you didn't draw on the wrong layer.
Oh. But yeah, reason why I say to do brown is because it's the closest to orange anyways. So you can just play around with different you just play around with different brightness scales of orange and it'll probably work.
Hmm. I was also even thinking about making it even more grayscale, but I don't know about that. Hmm.
You know, I didn't even notice that there was a jewel in between until like I didn't realize that was there.
Oh, I see now.
Gray hair is not bad.
Hmm. Oh no, I'm okay, sweetie. Thank you. I'm okay. You're silly.
By default with grays is usually to go with like tinted grays though.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's like I think the gray is I don't know. Gray is not bad, but it's like usually a very bland color and it can work. It's just you might as well give it a tint of something else, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
There's a reason Maple's hair isn't gray anymore.
It-
It just wasn't working in her favor. Even if I was just trying to reference existing OCs with the color scheme.
I think I like the darker green on her, honestly.
Yeah, I like it.
It could work.
Oh yeah. Kind of liked it with the yellow, to be honest. Maybe that's just me.
Mm.
Also, I found out that I
Like a
also
bright
I did
neon yellow
while I
good.
was looking it up, I did find out that I was wrong. The like dark aqua teal green things, those actually do pair with it through split complementary.
Huh.
So like
Could
this
try
could
that.
work. You'd have to lighten the orange a bit, but yeah, this should be fine.
Mm.
A lot of my color theories stuff is just like doing things out of intuition instead of just like actually like spending hours.
Well, yeah, I mean clearly you just like experiment and see what works.
And occasionally I get hung up and have to get bailed out.
'Cause look at-
What happens?
Pumpkin, you're such a good boy. He's literally been sitting up here the whole time.
Aw, sweet baby.
So is Pumpkin Chaos Cat or is it just?
Pumpkin's good boy. He's good boy.
Aw,
Sometimes, though, he wants to go outside when he's not allowed to. Oh, he knows I'm talking about him. Now he's giving me a look. Yeah, sometimes when we open the door to go check on the plants on the porch, he likes to dart out and go frolic in the grass and chase butterflies. That's
you dork.
that's the most chaos he causes. Sunny is just more of like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna come on, hang out in your room, I'm looking around, and I'm under your bed. I'm gonna stay under here. It's like, no! God damn it. Or like, he'll steal stuff from you. I guess Pumpkin steals stuff too. I guess they
That's
both
just a
do get
cat.
into similar amounts of trouble. Sunny's just a lot more in your face about it.
Yeah.
For some reason, Pumpkin will steal bottle caps and hair ties to go play with, even though he has plenty of toys. He wants your hair tie.
That sounds like a cat to me.
Oh, it smells like you.
Yeah. He likes it when I throw them for him too. He'll come bring them back to me like he's a dog and I'll throw them again.
Oh.
So cute.
Sweet baby.
Alright, I think I will leave this like this for now. If I feel like
Yeah, I think that's good.
If I feel like I have a better idea later, then I'll do something about it.
Yeah.
I mean, this one's interesting for sure.
It's interesting to me because I did not originally envision Ebony as a blonde, but it works honestly.
Oh,
Also,
that's-
all I've gotten out of like most of this is color palettes are hard.
They are. No, if you look at like the main cast for my comic, they have the easiest color palettes ever. Ever since then, it's just been an uphill battle.
Well, that just means that you're improving.
I guess you're right, yeah. There we go. Alright, it is almost 8, so I got about an hour left to stream. I can either move on to the next thing, or we can do something silly.
How
I
do you
don't know.
feel? 'Cause I'm like trying to get art done. I keep getting distracted by things.
I mean, I'm feeling good. I finished Azul before I started the stream even.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
got 2 dudes under my belt. Who's next? Oh, Verona's next on the list. She's number 15.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is a mod. Oh shit. Hey, do I have Undertale? Oh no. I don't have it. Oh damn it! I can't install the mod.
Aww.
That'll be interesting to see how you draw Verona. That is my Verona, right?
Yes.
The
Okay.
one and only.
Yay.
Do, 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 do. Alright. Oh yeah, and then I still have to draw Luna too. I never did.
Oh yeah.
So I think what I'll do is I'll just quote unquote start that. Drawing heads is hard sometimes.
Yeah, it can be.
It's like, can you just shape the correct way? You're one shape, and I make you all the time do the thing.
Oh. Oh, this just changes. Okay.
I'm trying to still think of what I want to draw. If anything, right now, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm also
I'm just uncertain. I'm uncertain if I want to start anything before. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got that dev meeting in like 6 minutes.
Oh shoot, yeah, go catch that.
Let me message to see if it's still even going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important. You don't want to miss that.
Chat.
I'm asking. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, yeah, it is.
Alright, you're all good, dude. Thanks for
I think
coming in.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
like-
You guys take care. Which one is this? Is this Luna?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see how she looks when you're done. All right, I'll catch you guys
Maybe Verona
later.
Before Verona.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, you guys take care. I'll catch you later.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay, see ya.
Bye, guys.
Later. Get to my notes to say.
probably not gonna be spend too long on this either, because I do want to
Totally fair.
move on to something else. Give myself some fun at the end of the stream. I also like the stream too because or to stream my art because it helps me from overworking. Just do like a little bit and then I'm like, alright, it's time for fun. Sometimes like when I'm working on all of this stuff, it honestly turns into the scene from SpongeBob where it's like, we forgot his name! And everything's like on fire in his brain.
I thought you were gonna say it was like SpongeBob trying to write an essay.
Oh, I mean, that's what writer's block is.
I've been trying to like make some progress with some outfitted apps I made for like the past hour or so. Even though I feel like I should probably work on the comic page instead because that's more important.
If you could, that I would appreciate
also
that.
The other thing. What was the third thing? That's right. Oh, sorry. I have a whole species rep sheet to work on.
Which also with the jackalopes, I wouldn't worry about them. I think we're just gonna stick to the sea people this year with releasing them. And we'll work on jackalopes.
I'll keep the jackalopes on the back. I might like have Anita's character art at the ready by then. We could like include or something, but like we're not gonna like have the. Maybe we can let the jackalopes wait for now though.
Yeah, cause I want to focus on the sea people, and I feel like they might go well with our next arc we have in mind for the summer festival. Obviously, I'm not saying anything else out loud, so we don't spoil it.
Obviously.
There we go.
Oh great, and getting Chud content in my DeviantArt recommendations right underneath a piece that I made. Wonderful.
I'm gonna save this real quick.
When did they add a settings menu to Undertale?
I think that was a little while ago.
No, I mean, there's been I mean, I played like the earliest versions of it, so I guess when they added it to Switch, they did a universal update to add Joy-Con or joystick settings to PC.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that they added it at all.
That's funny.
You just go to the setting. There's all of a sudden a new settings menu. I'm just like, oh, language, English, Japanese. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, so wait.
Why is Toby just sitting underneath a glowing yellow circle, trying to withstand the sun's life-giving rays? Like, what?
Well, I love Undertale. Ooh, okay,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Toby Fox, man.
I'm gonna switch over to something else here now, real quick.
Okay, let's see. S. Oh.
that, but and then now imagine all of that, and then hard mode is still not finished. Did you know that hard mode is still not finished?
Hard mode was never slated to be released.
It's so bullshit.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Hold this button to return to. Oh.
I'm so sad I can't play Hollow Knight. My computer
Wait,
literally,
what?
it
Oh.
will crash on me. I cannot get past the first level without it crashing on me. It's so bullshit.
I don't understand why it's causing issues. It shouldn't cause issues.
I can run Minecraft. I can run like most of the other games I play on here, but it is allergic to Hollow Knight, like severely allergic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I have a game.
Oh,
I'll send that to you.
damn it. This is a problem.
There we
Oh,
go. I'll
God.
send that to you.
God damn it. Oh, wait, no, I need the save files for it. Okay, thank God. This is not that bad. Alright. Weird. Let's paste here. I forgot how shit the coding for Undertale is. I completely forgot that everything is just a bunch of music files next to an exe, and that's the entire game. Everything is just spaghetti code, and like
But it works.
the entire thing runs on if statements upon if statements upon if statements to check to see whether or not something has happened.
To be
It has to fucking load everything, and
To be
somehow
fair-
this thing runs on Windows 7.
Now, to be fair, I think a lot of that if stuff is also coded in there though, because like literally everything you do does affect what you do later in the game, and it affects your overall fun value.
Like, yeah, but you don't need all these you don't need to do it like that. You just make it check a value. He just didn't know how to do that.
Wait, there's DLC for oh, it's the soundtrack.
For Delta, yeah.
It's the soundtrack.
Where the hell is my save file? Let's see.
Oh, by the way, if you're streaming something, it's still on the BRB screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm not streaming anything yet. I'm just looking at stuff that I can
Yeah, is it-
potentially stream.
I did send you a thing that you could potentially stream.
Was it? Oh, okay. Hang on.
Yeah.
The Screaming Ape Theory.
Yeah, that's not what you're streaming.
I know.
I'm personally a big fan of the I'm going to the toilet in my pants theory.
This one. No, not that one. Where the hell is my app data folder? I have it pinned. I am a fool.
Hmm. Yeah, I am overcomplicating it. I do know what I'm gonna play.
What you playing?
Play more Pony. Ponyvania. I've actually been having fun playing it in my free time, to be honest. Go.
What is this inventory? Stick, bandage, top glove. Okay, so then.
Okay, I guess that works.
Let's see. Welcome to the God Hall, where you can challenge your own desires.
I'm gonna name my pony.
The black screen.
It's a black screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about now?
I'll reload that. See if it catches up. Still looks like a black screen. Maybe I'll wait a couple seconds. Yeah, it still looks a black screen.
Hang
Okay,
on.
BRB.
Oh? Okay, fixed it, I think. Yeah, I fixed it. Hang on. Alright, I'll fuck with it later. I don't know why it's being weird.
Wait a minute, why does this game look familiar?
It's Ponyvania. I played it not.
Oh, it's Ponyvania, okay.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it loaded properly?
It should be. Why?
I don't know if the capture is right.
It looks like it's there's like a little bit of black space on the side.
Oh, that's that's
on the side, I think it cuts out at the bottom right.
weird. Maybe if I just window it. But I don't like how I only have 3 windows. Why can't I just capture the window?
I mean, you can just resize it, no? Or are you doing it through game capture?
Uh, So what? What give? Aha!
That looks like the call my grandma drive.
I did it.
Yay!
Okay.
And now it's black.
No.
Oh, wait.
Can't be
Wait.
serious.
Wait, no, you got it. Kind of.
Wait.
It's tiny, but it there. Why am I getting called? I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, alright. And then I go full screen. And then what does it look like when I full screen?
Let me check. I'm kind of multi-screening here. There's a bunch of black space on the side.
I don't get it. What I'm doing it wrong. Just don't get it.
Now it's like even way more. Why is there Windows 7 it? Oh, Windows 7 window there.
What?
Hell?
Wait, what?
I'm looking at the stream. There's like part of a Windows 7 window.
That is weird.
I'm confused. I don't know what's going on here.
That does not show up on my display. Hang on. I'm just gonna window it like that. Alright, we're just gonna have to live with it like this. I can't get it to work any other way.
Hey,
Welcome back.
Yeah. Also,
Think I've gotten it to work properly.
yay, you did it.
yeah, it looks more centered now.
Yeah. I just have to not have it in full screen, which is kind of AIDS, but it works.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Forgot that this was a fan game and not an emulator.
No, this is a really good fan game, too.
Okay, this is just Symphony of the Night. This isn't from the DS title. This is straight up just a mash of like every
Castlevania. Yeah.
every like Metroidvania after Symphony. Cause like you got back this right here is Symphony of the Night.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Like,
some of the things that you were doing like later on that I was seeing, you had elements from the British stage in Fortune of Ruin. You had the World Select room from what the fuck was it called? The one that I was playing, Shinoa's game, Order of Ecclesia.
Yeah, Ecclesia.
oh, yeah, Ecclesia.
It just has a lot of graphics from.
Yeah, it takes a lot from like what was the name of that one game? Oh yeah, Harmony of Dissonance too. I realized with the way that it gives you items and like health items and stuff. Like you can't.
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I've enjoyed this so far.
Wait, if you've been able to fly this entire time, why weren't you doing that when you were doing it?
Oh, what the?
Oh, you have to start as a Pegasus?
No, so you can start as literally any pony. You can be a unicorn, a Pegasus, or an Earth pony. When I was playing
Okay.
originally, chose unicorn because I assumed it was going to be the most based option, but I was wrong. It's actually the Pegasus. You can still do magic as other ponies, so I'm like, oh, so being a unicorn is kind of like useless.
It might
Unless
give you
you, like-
it might give you stat ups or something,
You
but it's
can-
like, huh.
You can like teleport and stuff.
But yeah, being able to fly is kind of broken.
There is like a fly limit, but it's a little broken, yeah.
But yeah, because you just get to not be grounded, and you would, if you're good at Flappy Bird, you could just kind of stay above the baskets the
Yeah.
entire time.
No, for real, because look how long I can just stay in the air. Like, and I can still fly up
Yeah,
here.
and it depends on your MP. So long as you equip like weapons that are just hard hitting, you don't even have to use any of your spells. You could just fly, deal damage. It's consistent. You'll bring them down.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'll also have to show you this. Hang on. Oh yeah, it wants me to equip my weapon. There we go. Yep. Thank you. But I feel like the spells are better. I can summon lightning. I have a shuriken. It's pretty cool. These are good. I like these starters. Can I go to the shop? I don't think so. I cannot. That's alright. So even though like it's enemy heavy in this beginning part, like it's honestly pretty manageable once you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I know the game and I understand the mechanics.
Having multiple double jumps is also good too.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Yeah, this is straight up just sympathy tonight. The way that the background parallax is like that's
Oh yeah, no, that's straight taken from PS1. Oops. So I'm just doing
PK
this.
Thunder, PK Thunder. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
You're all good.
Unless you have an easier time, you pick the right option, I guess.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like this is just one of those games where you can't just, like, pick up once. You have to try multiple different ways to enjoy it. No. I'm poison.
Oh right, you don't have the anti-venom yet.
No. I don't even know if I can get anti-venom.
At least now you know not to use fire on
The fire guys.
the fire wisps.
Yeah, oh, don't worry. That didn't stop me from using wind on the wind enemies the other day. Yeah, yeah. Die. Die. Go. Yeah, it might be fun one of these days, too, to see if I can get some of my emulators working again.
That'd be fun. Get to do like a Symphony of Night playthrough. Duck Station's pretty good for Symphony of Night. Works just fine for me.
Yeah. Ooh, that, or I'd also would be interested in getting the Saturn version to work.
Oh, that might be even better. I think there's also like a fan translation of that too.
Oh, that'd be fun.
There. Might-
Because you get extra content in the Saturn version. Which still mind blows me that they don't add in the extra content anywhere else. Like, I think we got a I think the tree enemies from Aria of Sorrow are actually going to be in Symphony of the Night originally. Like, they're in the Saturn version.
Oh, that's right. I like those guys. They have fun designs.
They do. They're cool. She is a stupid easy boss now at this point.
Now you know what to do. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, welcome back.
That meeting was a whole heck of a lot shorter than I anticipated it to be.
Well,
But
I was gonna say it's good it didn't drag.
Yeah. We got what we needed to take care of. And I don't know what to do now.
It's just playing the horse game now.
Oh.
Ah, that was the first time. Oh my god! Oh, I thought she killed me for a sec. Oh my god! Damn, that was the first time she'd shown off that move.
Oh, what?
Sorry, it did it again.
That's alright. Pumpkin! Are you scratching at my chair? Pumpkin!
Kitty.
You have a little pumpkin butt. Oh, hello there. Oh, no, it's Sunny! Hi, Sunny!
Oh, you have more than one cat?
Yeah, there's 2 orange cats.
Oh dear.
Yes, this is the younger, more hyperactive one. His name is Sunshine. Hello, Snowy. Hello. Hello. You want some lovin's? I know that's what you're here for. You want lovin's. Yeah. You're so cute.
Need you, good kitty.
Yeah, he tries. Ain't that right, son bun? Ain't that right, son bun? Oh. I'm okay.
You okay?
Yep. Spicy meatball.
Ooh.
I'm good. Snowy, I swear to God, if you start eating my hair while I'm trying to play a video game, I'm going to get upset with you. Do not eat my hair, sir. It's not even moving. Why are you attacking it?
Oh, jeez.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I told you he was a troublemaker. Where you think you're going now? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you do that. Sure.
Kitty.
Yeah, he's a little fella. He's just gotta grow up a little more.
Yeah.
He's, I think he is gonna be a year old in just a couple months.
Aw.
Yeah, he's a little guy. Yeah, I cut him some slack. Alright, goodbye.
Boy. Oh, gosh.
Alright. Oop. Not doing the dodge game really well.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, you also have a dash as the Pegasus, which is very helpful.
Oh, I bet.
Because like,
Two
ouch,
movement options.
teleporting is cool as like the unicorn, but being able to actually dash is a little better.
Huh.
It's your get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
What the heck is this guy doing?
Ah.
Something's still giving you fits.
Yeah, hang on. I got her, like, first try the other day.
Ooh.
And that was pretty cool, but I can't replicate that coolness again, it seems.
Oh, I getcha. There's a level of coolness that you just cannot achieve.
See. This background is also ripped straight from Symphony of the Night. I think we've talked about that before, though. Oh, where did I get a
Ooh.
Water of Life? What the fuck? Alright, cool.
Maybe just a random drop.
It's back.
Oh, you're still streaming on YouTube. That's why I can't see it. Right.
Axe
Yep.
pony.
It's pony time.
It's pony time, mother trucker.
Mrs. Pegasus, may I ask you a question?
What?
May I ask you a question?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why my default was Skeletor.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
That voice could have almost been like Bog Witch too, like witch that
Bog
lives in the
Witch.
bog.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Auntie Ethel? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Who? Well, oh, I was just saying, like, the voice you made, like, could belong to like a Bog Witch.
Ah,
Who, me?
yes.
Yeah, like, no, I was talking to NX.
Oh, sorry.
No, because you sounded like Skeletor. He sounded like a vaguely Bog Witch.
Oh, I see.
I think it's just because I don't know what my voice sounds like. Like, I haven't listened to a recording of my voice in like a year and a half. Like,
Oh,
I think my vocals are just off because I don't know what it sounds like compared to what my. I don't think that's how head voice works, but like,
No, I mean, that's
like, I
totally
definitely
reasonable.
need.
Like, I feel the same way, because I used to listen back to my voice a lot more when I do streams, and now it's just like, I don't hear it at all. When I do, I'm like, oh my god, I sound like that?
That's funny.
I don't like how I sound.
I think you sound fine.
Yeah.
It's not fine. I don't
No,
like
I mean,
how
I used to
I sound my own voice.
when I used to play a lot of Valorant, and people would tell me like when I was like more vocal in general, like my mannerisms and the way they spoke, like in game, was like basically 1-to-1 with tens.
Huh. I've had a lot of people tell me that I sound like different YouTubers that they watch. Which is interesting to me. It's like, huh.
You like, it is interesting, because you do kind of have one of those voices, like, I don't want to like
Yes.
say names because I don't want to like summon crazy people on the internet, but like
Oh gosh.
there was a situation, funnily enough, with a certain brony YouTuber that like your voice, you vaguely sound like him. He just sounds like he has more of like an accent, like a foreign accent, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Situation with a brony VTuber, my mind immediately like went straight to the gutter and was just like, okay.
We're just not gonna
Which-
name names. I'm not summoning crazy people.
I don't know any of them. All I just know that there are too many allegations going around online of people.
Like when we go offline, I'll tell you who it is, but I just don't want to summon people.
Wait,
Oh, I
no,
get you.
no, not him.
What?
He's not a brony, is he?
No, we're not talking about Cart. And
No.
Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what if this man but deeper voiced slightly.
he. All right, I'll give you a hint. They've changed their name a couple of times, and their original name had Pony in it.
Huh.
Okay, so yeah, it's not who I'm thinking of,
Okay.
but it's still somebody else that's like I think I know who you're talking about. I just don't remember their name.
He'd like spurg out on Twitter for really stupid
Never-
reasons.
Never mind, it doesn't. Their real name doesn't start with an A, does it?
Don't think so. I don't remember their real name.
Okay, so it's not. It's not him. It's not the music artist.
No, he was just like a T.
There
Like
are too many bronies that have gotten into shit.
he
Oh,
was
gosh.
started in the brony community as like someone that would like review movies and stuff, and then he moved on
I
to.
was thinking about him.
Yeah,
He starts with-
okay, don't say it. Don't say it. And we're not summoning crazy people to my stream.
Does he end with a K?
one of his names might. Yeah, god damn it. Okay, we're in a... So thank you everyone for watching.
I'm just gonna DM you so that I can just get this off my mind.
Yeah. Next stream, I don't know when it will be, but this was a lot of fun, and I definitely want to come back to doing this more recently. So,
Yeah.
no, it was not, but I remember that controversy. That was kind of dumb. That shit was kind of dumb.
Okay. Also, this is the other one that I was thinking of.
No, that's also a really good guess. Oh my god.
There are too many Brodies that have gotten into bad